Hi, Coco. I got the death stare. I think that's what that would be called. Helps if I turn on the controller. Maybe. Sometimes that works a lot better. Oh my god, we're starting. Out of nowhere, I think. Get that music started. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. The final chapter of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Will we get it done today? Absolutely not. I'm not that good of a player, and you know me, I'll bark on about something that I disagree with, tell somebody a silly story, and I'm sure there'll be a few alcoholic beverages involved. Hannah, welcome to the stream. How are you? As always, good seeing you. What happened to the hi buddy? What happened? Did we already decide that wasn't working? Then we went back to something else? We can't figure it out. Anyways. I don't know if you can hear this. Please tell me if you can. I guess they're doing some work in and around me in my building. It sounds like they're drilling, screwing. Maybe it's a porno going on. I don't know. But I do apologize. But there's really nothing else I can realistically do about it. Anyways, loading it on up as we, as I said, came to the end of the chapter. Chapter 3. There's 5 chapters in this game. You can hear it. God damn it. Of course. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Unless I can go yell at somebody, right? But there's 5 chapters, 3 number chapters. There's a prologue, 1, 2, and 3, and then ending chapter. I don't know what they call that. Endologue, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, start on up. Hopefully they won't be going too long, but I don't know what they're doing. Chloe, this way. So we finished up in Zeiss, I believe was the area we were just in. Some shit went down. They took the professor, and we're sort of chasing them down. The Sky Bandits, as they would be known as. So, of course, Chloe. You know, we recognize her from earlier on in the game. It's, you know, First Lieutenant Schwartz, Chloe. You know, I think we're gonna get a few people. Maybe we saw before. And I was bringing this up last stream, which was comically enough that you just meet up with other people in each city, and you sort of forget about the people that you were dealing with. And I'm like, well, that's a little confusing, but you know, not much you can do. And anyways. I guess they don't want to be spotted. Is that what's going on? You're gonna hold off the enemy there. Should be able to buy. Okay, so Chloe's running. I believe she was running come chapter 2. I want to say that she was running away. I don't, from her problems, sure. I don't know, but she was running away. So they've sort of given her a little bit of leeway, I guess you could be. I'll stay here for my convictions and my duty, and most importantly for you, my lady. Forgive my impertinence, but you are of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my life, and I only ask that you remember me as a friend and confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Dun, dun, travel. Yeah, enough of the Golden Girls, right? Is there ever enough of the Golden Girls? No, there never is enough. Is Betty White the only one still alive? How am I doing today? Fantastic. Fantastic. It's super weird. So, like, it's Tuesday. I worked all weekend on night shift. And I don't know, like, it's confusing to me, like, I don't know, like, what happened to yesterday. Like, I was up and around and aware of everything, but, like, I think it's because I woke up so late, and not even really late, but I woke up at, like, 1:30. And just, like, that just, like, screws your entire day. I feel like I'm gonna have to, like, wake up, before noon to sort of like offset that or something. I don't know why, but it was only, she's the only one left. God, I mean, they were all old when the show came out, for God's sake. So I mean, to surprise anybody that there's only one left to begin with, I would have thought it would have been the old lady's mom. Like, I would have thought she would have been like 175 by now. I would have thought she would have been the one that would have been living, but now of the times when I wish I sort of had that NVIDIA voice thing, and now I don't have it on. because most of the time it sounded like a robot, so it didn't really work out. But at times like this, I feel like it would be good because then you would only hear my voice, but I don't know. The one bad thing about living in an apartment. Just grind it on out. That's what they're doing, I think. So I wonder what city is left for us to step to. Good old Sieg. Squawk! Scree? Oh, see, I thought it was squawk. And it's scree. Scree? Scree. What is scree? I feel like it's like a... It's gotta be like an alcoholic beverage or something, right? You're gonna get back to Julia Gulia, hey? Okay, okay. Off you go again. Just like she said, security is much lighter this way. I'll have to get to the Bracer Guild quickly. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, for a second there, I thought she got, like, shot by something. I didn't realize it was just rain. I was like, who the hell just shot her from, like, you know, a bullet from, like, the above? Like, satellites attacking or something. Orbital satellites, you know, orbital factory satellites. Gotta have it all in to be one thing. And, of course, an airship. Typical Japanese RPG. Would not be without an airship at all, ever. The Special Ops Vessel. Yeah, in broad daylight, eh? Shocking, right? Somehow they all have guns. We have swords and all that stuff, but we have those tech arts. That's what gets us all over. I still try to figure out how these people see. You know, with these helmets that have like 3 eye holes, like that they're somehow supposed to see through. Very confusing. Oh, so who's this? Oh, it's Colonel Richard, I believe. Yes. Chloe Ryan's enrolled in the social studies program at the Genis Royal Academy. If I could have just a little quick word, you know, not a long word, just quick word, but you know, we do need to get down to the bottom of this. Gransel. We've been there. It's raining everywhere. Is it raining men? Those are the questions. Wait, have we been to Gransel? Olivier! I think we started in Gransel. I don't even know. Now I'm confused. So fascinating a shade of black it seems. Yes. You are such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller! My boon companion. Have you all come this way all the long roads from the Imperial capital just to see moi? How delicious. That's a little off. What did you fly on hither on? What do you think you took? A broomstick? Come on. I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Idaeos. Damned creation. So, I still don't know what Idaeos is, either whether I'm saying it right, but is that like in reference to the world, the continent? Oh, I don't know. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes showed the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love is truly blind. Oh, okay, so like, is this it? Are they together in that way, shape, or form? I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Nobody knows what the hell is going on at all. Like sane people, as you wish. Ahem. Okay. Why does he have like twirling stars above his head? I'm confused. Like, did someone like sprinkle a little bit of fairy dust on him or something? Or no clowning then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Are they brothers? Now this has gotten offside. You're making me stupider just by. I feel like Major Vander is the baker of the world, and I am Oliver. I think it's Olivier. And just by telling him that, like, we're getting stupider just listening to you, just time after time. Regarding the guy we were talking about before, I managed to pick up his trail. From what I found, he was at one of the Erebonian bracer builds. Over the past several months, all of the guild branches in the Empire have been attacked, one after another. Seems he was supposed to be investigating why. I wonder if he's talking about Cassius Bright. Bet that someone hired Jaegers to pull this one off. Anyway, our boy's trail stopped for a while right when the case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. A wild goose chase indeed. That storm we're talking about is about to get worse than expected. A lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught in it. Ever a jester. Even ever, I'd see. Problem with the reading here, folks. I think he wants to stick around for a little bit of an opera show. I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. Just a grand performance? I guess so. Turmoil in the Royal City. We don't even know what the Royal City name is, but I think, is it Gransel? Hansel and Gretel? Gransel and Hetzel? Well, anyways, we are in Zeiss still. We were unable to get the professor back from safety. That was sort of the crappy thing. He was, wait, am I missing something? Did we get the professor out? I thought they all jumped off. That's right, Agadi, you know, that's right. I'm not misremembering anything here. I mean, yes, a few things, yes, but we you know, we got Agati, whatever, get on me about it, sure. He's chasing down the professor. We don't know what's up with our dad, Cassius Bright. You know, all that stuff's going down. It's just getting, and then of course, you know, we just saw with Chloe, what's going on with Olivier. Very serious stuff. Alright, well, yeah, that's the gist of it. Jeskilika? Do you think it would be safe for us to go to Gransel given the current climate? Well, there's no evidence to suggest that you were involved with a security breach at the fort, so it should be fine. And of course, like typical Bracer fashion, we're gonna walk there, probably. Even though, despite the fact that we probably could take an airship, it's just gonna be like, nah, forget about it. You ain't doing shit. No, it's not going on. Yes, we will deliver the professor's message. Mr. Murdoch, goodbye. Alright, safe journeys, indeed. We're gonna check up with the Bracer Guild. I believe we're done everything. It's been actually really good, really nice. Let's see if we can get ourselves an audience. Oh, if that's the one we need to. Oh my god, that's true. I kind of thought it'd be cool to walk all the way, but wait, just oh god, what's happening? It's a Batman phone's going off. Bracer Guild, good afternoon. Always a pleasure. Yeah, to Gransel, right? Yes, bill it to the usual account. Oh, thank you. Goodbye. Just like a Thanos snap, we got our airfare taken care of. Guaranteed seats on the Gransel bound airline. Why do I even speak? Like, I said we were gonna go on foot. They make a big deal about going on foot to literally every single spot as junior bracers, and now we're like, nah, we don't have that time. Final chapter, it's approaching. Recommendation, that's what we want, is the recommendation. Tickets are simply a business expense. Business expense related to delivering the professor's message. I'm just gonna stop reading because apparently I have the troubles today. I need to get the right amount of alcohol so that I can just read this right off. Alright, well, thank you. Received payment. How much did we get for that? 8 grand. We are still junior bracers. 15 grand for that. Still junior bracer. When do we become, like, you know, I mean, I don't want to say senior bracers or anything, but when does that happen? This is where people come in and tell me, oh, third game, Jordan. Third game, moron. Anything. No. This is what I wanted to see. Look at this. All these quests. Done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, so Checking out the landing port. That's what we need to do. I don't think there's literally anything else for us to do. I am going to go to the Orbital factory, the Orbital Redden factory, whatever that is. Where is that? I think it's up here. Is it? Okay. Well, that's the factory. But where was the... Oh, is this the guy? This might be the guy. It was. See, here's the problem. We already have it all open for everybody else. So, what kind of quartz you got? I think these are our quartz. Can we trade? No, I don't even know what we want to do now. I don't even know. Like, do we have an action 3? I don't think we do. Attack 2? Do we have attack 3? Like, these are the things I want to... See, look at that. The strength goes up 208, but we don't gain anything new. That's the thing. Yeah, I think that's the little thing you gotta just sort of pay a little bit of attention to. Like, sure, it's great. You could put that on there, but it's going to be pointless. Cast. You know, I just want to see, do we have cast 3? Nope. Blind. No, blind your eyes. That's coming real good handy, actually. EP cut 2. I really wish that wasn't a thing. Oh, that would be... So we could either cut that... We could either cut the amount that's going to be, or gain more EP. See, I'm trying to think if it's going to be worth it to get a new move, but everything's going to cost a little bit more on the back end. I think that might be worth it. A new move and more spots. Enemies become unaware of presents. I mean, look, it's Christmas time. We all like getting presents. Oh, not that presents. Okay. Dexterity would go up a ton there, but that's basically it. Literally a ton, though. Enemies become unaware of like, I feel like that would be good to throw on there, but I like having that information. That helps. That does help a lot. All right, let's see what Estelle can throw on here. Again, we don't have much defense. Poison. That's a great one. 10% success. I would like to have a little bit more than that. I feel like we're not doing all the work here. Eagle Eye. Wait, what does that one do? Oh, that's the one. Okay. So I like keeping that. And impede. You can't put an impede 3 on. Literally doesn't add a damn thing. But it's just... Okay, so it's just going to change that from 50 to 80%. I almost think that's just worth it in the end. It's making me wonder, am I actually getting anything in here? So Diamond Dust, Sylphan Guard. Oh, did we get some new stuff here? We did. Couple. Lightning. Alright. I think we're solid here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're out. Bouncing on out. We're gonna save, because, you know, before anyone yells at me, like, you know, in case I make a terrible mistake, that would be absolutely bananas. I'd hate to have made it the highway. Woohoo, no walking this time. It is odd, but no time to muse on that right now. We got a flight to catch. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, the high... Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. I'll pay attention, I promise you, Jordan. Are we going the right way? Even I've confused myself. forgot who's up here. Do we have to chat with this guy? Probably. Hello there, Gerald. How are you? I heard from Kalilka. Shall we get all... Yes, please do. Can get fill out forms, names, addresses, what we're declaring and all that jazz, I'm sure. These better be first class fucking tickets. I'm not dealing with any of this other hot garbage. Oh, we have to take the cat. It was so helpful. Strutting on down those. You scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about what you did was wrong. Meow? Meow? What? Alright. Thank you, Antoine. Yes. Oh. Someone's trying to figure out what's going on here. Gustav? What can we do for it? Factory chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. He's always been a mentor of sorts to all the engineers, so I just want to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Well, you're welcome, I think. No, well, to fool the enemy, sometimes you have to fool your allies first. So what business do you have at the gate? Oh, I mean, we're going off to Gransel. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight, but yeah, well, looks like to be a little late. Still some time to drop off your bag, so I can think you can take it easy in town for a bit. So hold on. Are we chilling in town, or are we waiting for the ship? Nobody knows. Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we've had some trouble. Who didn't picture this coming at all? Received a communique from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. A few hours late. Of course it would be. Okay, well, what's just going on here? More Sky Bandit trouble? Something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port. Wow. The military conducts inspections. Oh, for fuck. What? See, here's where I shouldn't even speak at all. Alright, I shouldn't. On Wings of Wind. Wings, hello! It's like the guy from Seinfeld. What's his name? It's I think it's Jerry's Uncle Leo. Not Kramer. Not Kramer. How's Wings today? Are you in the middle? Are you in the middle of working again? It is a Tuesday, of course. Uncle Lee, there you go. There you go. You know, you'll scramble up the brains up there eventually. But are you actually working though? Like, that's the thing, right? Like, you know, I won't buy that. I won't buy that for a hot dollar. Not at all. Work. Well, I mean, it could be worse like me, like I was going on earlier. I can't believe like it's Tuesday. It sounds weird, but like yesterday, I just like assume like it didn't happen. I don't know why. I think it's all because I woke up like at 1:30, and then the day just sort of like melded itself off. I don't know. It feels like I wish it was Monday again. I wish it was. You're doing revisions for your Cyber Monday stuff. Oh, I forgot. Like that's happening soon, isn't it? Is Cyber Monday the Monday after Thanksgiving for you guys? Then right on into Christmas, Jesus' birthday. Because you know it's funny, like, because our Thanksgiving is like this coming Monday, and I get confused when people say like that. Because we used to have like not a Cyber Monday, but they used to do something weird here, like on the Monday or whatever. I don't know. I need to I need to pay a little bit more attention every once in a while to what's going on, I think. So let's just check up here. We're not taking the airship now. Not doing that. We're gonna end up walking to Gransel, despite the fact that it's gonna take half a day as opposed to an hour. Nobody knows. This doesn't look so hot. Oh, for God's sakes! I can't believe that the Bracer Guild paid for 2 tickets for us. Made a big deal about it too. And now we're going back to take the highway. Yeah, go Kent. Ridiculous. To me, this is like the equivalent of why are we still not taking this? Like why like half day wasted here doesn't still make sense? I don't know. It's like Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Small Biz Saturday. Now, that's a new one. I've never heard of Small Biz Saturday. I like the sound of it though. Cyber Monday, then Fat Tuesday? I've never heard of Fat Tuesday. Like, I've heard of Fat Tuesday, but I think you and I are thinking of a different Fat Tuesday. Isn't Fat Tuesday like Shrove Tuesday in reference to like when you're supposed to eat pancakes the entire day? Wait, that's Mardi Gras. Oh, god damn it. We're all over the place then. I don't know, I'm wrong. Well, you know what? We're probably both severely wrong here. See, I remember a Fat Tuesday, but there's so many different versions of a Fat Tuesday. So, okay, so gave the boarding passes back. Are we getting money? Oh, God. I gotta go. See you later. We're out of here. So, like, did we want to avoid these people? Like, what's going on? Shit has hit the fan here. And all we were trying to do was get off to little Hansel and Gretel. I think the beers are going to be starting early today, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Amalthea. Amalthea, sure. Go to the factory chief, eh? Sure, that'll go over wonderfully. So now we don't want to run into them, so are we just heading towards this highway on foot? We can take the east road to get to Gransel. And then the Sanctium Gate is to the north along the Ritter Roadway. Pass through the gate and you're right by Gransel. Alright, so hold on. Where are we heading? There we go. No. That's... No. Hold on. There we go. I think a cat wants out. Give me a second. Oh, God. Now I got confused. Where the hell do we need to go? Oh, all right, that's right. Okay, so let's see. There's the Sanctum Gate. We're gonna head over there. Is it? No, actually, I was literally... Are you in my brain here somewhere? Like, I was actually just thinking, like, I probably gotta turn my fan on. It's a little... It's 16 degrees outside. I think that's like 70 in America units for you. It's hit or miss though, I would argue, whether it's like hot or cold. If we could just make some contact with some people here, that would be fantastic. No, 16 degrees, 16 degrees. Okay, this is getting a little silly here. Really? Really? Just like that? Just like that, you're just gonna murder him? Why does this game have to be like this? Every goddamn time. How does this work? Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of these morons. Which would feel great. That's 60, okay, which feel, but overfall can be... Yeah, well, so... That did not hit all of them? Oh, I'm gonna pay for this. It's weird, like, there's the memes going around of, like, you know, when it hits, like, that low... I'm afraid of murdering every single person here. Of like, it's finally cold enough for, it's warm so that the Canadians wear shorts during the winter. I don't know. They're crazy Canadians. I remember having a hockey coach that did that wore them all the time. Which never made sense to me, ever, but... Okay, like, do I get an attack? So, okay, so we just forgot about my attack there. That's how that happened. Wait, what happened here? I'm just accepting the death here because this fight went stupid here really quickly. Yeah, call all of the people you want. This is just getting silliness. So yeah, you did, yeah, and then the bad touch appears. And this is why we avoid these people. They call for backup constantly. I can just keep doing this lightning thing, right? No? Okay. What are we gonna do now? A powerful wind tornado and just hope to God that the we're not touched by this terrible sheep. He's gonna go loco on us. I don't think they can move all quick unless they're gonna do a venom attack. We might. Can you imagine we pull this out of our ass here? It'd be hilarious. No, we're not that lucky. We are not that lucky. Keep coming. Keep coming. We okay. I have surprised myself before. I have done that before. I don't know how it happened, but it has happened. Can we? Can we get all through? We can. Do I want to do this? Lord Grimm, how are you, buddy? Yeah, it's been a while. Good to see you as always, of course. Of course, my horse. I think they're too close now. I feel they're too close now. So now do I want to throw an item in there? The good old celestial bomb. I don't think that was the bomb that we were looking for. Azalea Rose, sure. Wait, can you not? Do they need to be all the way over there? Are you kidding me right now? I'm not a fan of this right now. Oh goodness gracious. I mean that we could do this. I'm not too worried about the. What do these guys have for health here? So he's got 462, 322, 331. I don't want to use that. I really don't. I want to use this. I want to take these bums out, but I feel that they're gonna come to. Well, you know, if I die, I die. Because I don't even care. And he missed. Oh, that was wonderful. Oh, that was wonderful. I love when that happens. Now no more idiots are gonna call for a backup, but this is where she probably gets killed. Yeah. Who didn't see that happening? Who didn't see that happening? Retry that one again. All right, now this time, do we think that we can avoid all of the terribleness? You know, let's get that out of the way. I don't think that they're doing any arts, but what does this do? Just a single enemy? That's it? Have I tried Genshin Impact? It's free. So I downloaded that on my on the PS4. I saw some people playing it. It seems like all I've heard is people refer to it as a Breath of the Wild and but like waifu, Breath of the Waifus. I think that's what people are calling it. It seems like something I wouldn't mind. So you know, I'll give it a whirl. It looks good. I honestly haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it. I was a little worried about a few people saying that there's the possibility of it being but because it's free to play, there's going to be a lot of those, like, oh, you don't want to you know, it's going to be a pay-to-win type of thing, and I haven't heard anyone literally say anything about that. Did we not do the move? Like, what happened there? Can we do an attack here that you were meant to do at the beginning here, or what? It looks cute, and I thought about trying, but I also got bored of Breath of the Wild. See, I liked Breath of the Wild. That was my jam. I liked it. So I thought maybe it'll fit in nicely. Because as much as I would love to play Breath of the Wild again, I don't want to play Breath of the Wild. Like, to some people, this might make sense, but like, it's one of those games where I feel like it's one of those things like you want to experience it again as if you did the first time, and when you can't do that, it sort of takes a little bit away from the game. I'm sure I'm not alone on that, or I could be. I don't know. I'm so sick of these fucking enemies. Like, so sick and tired of them. These stupid, baneful cobras. Like, every 5 seconds. You know what all they do? Every single time. I'm just gonna call for backup. I'm gonna call for backup. Like, what are they? Cheesy cop? You really can't hit both of them at the same time here, can you? Really? He's gonna call for backup again, and I don't even. Oh, he's gonna smack me. Okay, thank God he only hit me for 72. Call for backup? No. Okay, but you did poison me. Not a fan of that move. Not a fan. I'm surprised you even made contact there. Now call for back. There we go. That's what we were expecting. That's what we were fully expecting. So is that what you're playing right now? Is that Genshin Impact? That's what I want. Yes, just attack everyone at once. You're grinding it for 3 days already in adventure. So I have no idea what that means. I'm sure it's something cool. Oh, so did I just screw that guy up from getting hit here? I did. Of course I did. Who would have thought that you hit that guy once, you send him back, he venom shots you. This isn't what any of us signed up for. Thank God he's dead. Alright. Bad touch, you gonna do anything? Can we? Okay, can we heal our friends here? Of course we can. And a critical. That's what the world wants. Seriously. And then we're gonna murder him. Murder the bad sheep, I think. We can hit him for 27, I'm sure. A little bit of overkill. But I'm happy. Bob's your uncle. Is your, you know, probably, odds are probably you have a Bob for an uncle. Probably. Beast flesh. Leathery tails. So adventure rank is your level along with the game and lets you do more things. Or okay. So as someone who's relatively interested in it, oh, Bob is my grandpa. Okay, well, regardless, we still got there. I've seen, like, it's an RPG, but it's like an action RPG. But it seems that, like, are you in charge of all characters, but you can play co-op? Is that what I'm getting at? So it is playable as a single player adventure, but you just get, I see people like they're switching out their characters like to different people all the time. This guy looks like, okay. I was gonna say maybe he's there for an extermination type of thing, and then we realize that he isn't. He's just chilling. What is Wings playing nowadays? You know, she's so busy, she doesn't have time for waifus apparently. And that's okay. You know, that's understandable. Waifus, you know, they may fall off that game. That's the whole gist of it, right? I feel like are you still in the Among Us thing? The Among Us phase? She is playing The Last of Us 2, Super Mario Galaxy, and Animal Crossing. Hold on. Did you buy that that Super Mario 35 collection? Is that how you're playing Galaxy? I think that's what it was on. You did, and it's so worth it. So, I'm not arguing that it wasn't worth it. Those are great games. But, can I just point out, am I the only Dumbo that thought that Nintendo was redoing them all. And then, like, I was under the assumption that they were redoing them all, and they actually weren't even. They even corrected the camera. See, I heard that they didn't correct the camera issues. Like, what were the camera? See, I heard that they're not remastered. That it's like Super Mario 64 is still in 4:3. There's no widescreen or anything like that. So it's like that ain't remastered. They might have put a little bit of touches here and there, but that ain't remastered. Super Mario 64 is widescreen. So there wasn't that weird border. I don't want to point something out here, but like, we do know what we're talking about here, right? You're young, you're hip, you're with it. You know what widescreen is, right? 16:9. There's no weird borders on the side. I mean, the fact that you're loading up right now, and I'm going to take... Okay, there we go. You can play as 4 characters, and you do element combos with the characters and 2 play with other players and earn it by getting rank Adventure 16. Okay. I can't wait. Part of me wants to be correct about this Wings. And you're going to go and take a pic. You're going to load it up. Yes, and so that was the thing. Like, so, anyways, not that matters. Like I said, they're great games. My thing is that I'm still sort of already like I have ways to play all those games. I either already own them, like on the Wii U or whatever, or you know, on emulators where they're far better looking already. And so I'm sitting thinking, do I want to spend $80 to get those again? When I have better ways of playing them. I don't know. I could. Wait, hold on. Buying a used N64 or buying a used copy of these games? No game. Okay. I mean, it's always a possibility. Like, the thing is, it's weird to me of like that Nintendo is going to stop selling that after what, March or whatever. Like, again, I might just pick it up, but it's just weird. Okay, like weird. Like why? I don't know. Have you played that Super Mario Brothers 35, like the Battle Royale thing? I saw KJ the Hero playing it, and then I was like, that looks like a lot of fun, but also infuriating at the same time. So, it's a free game on the Switch. And it's literally, you play Super Mario Brothers 1, but you're against... It's set up like Tetris 99, if you're familiar with that. So you're playing against 35 or 34 other people, and you're playing through Super Mario Brothers 1, and the more coins or the faster you do the level, it attacks different other players and throws more enemies at them and whatever. So it's just a battle royale, like you're outlasting everyone to the end type of thing. It is interesting. I haven't played it yet. I downloaded it because that's another thing that apparently is going away. I don't know if they're getting rid of it. But they said that they're gonna remove it from the store in a few months or something. So I don't know why Nintendo is like that. Like, why is it like every time that they do something right, they take it away from you? Like, you know, people don't need that, or people only need it for a little bit of time. Right. So I get that, but does Nintendo really need to create demand? They're literally the only place that you can play Nintendo games, right? Like everywhere else is, you know, everyone's going crazy about the fact of like, you know, PlayStation, Xbox, just finally starting to port stuff to PC, and they're already losing their minds over it. And then some games are good and some games are terrible or whatever. Nintendo has never bothered with PC and probably never will, to be honest. It's always been like, no, if you want to fucking buy, or if you want to play our games, you're going to buy our system, period. Whereas, like, everyone else is like, you know, like, maybe we shouldn't force them to buy our $500 box, right? Like, that's the weird thing. But if you want to play Nintendo's games, you got to buy their system. That's it. Sure. We discussed this earlier. There are emulators out there. Although they did get rid of one giant emulator, Paradise or something, whatever it was, Emu Paradise thing it was. So like, you know, to get a way to get their games is slowly disappearing unless you really want to get them, you know, the legal way. But, you know, how many people still have a working Super Nintendo or GameCube or can you even get a GameCube? No, like that's the problem. I don't understand how on the Switch they have not put out the Virtual Console. Like, they have a little bit. Like, look, I pay for their online, $25 for the year. You can't go wrong. They basically have every single banger that they've put out for the Nintendo and Super Nintendo outside of third-party stuff. Like, you want to play the Marios, you want to play the Zeldas, they're on there. You're taken care of. You can't, okay, look, okay, maybe my chat was the wrong place to ask whether, you know, people are holding on to their old consoles. As someone like myself who, I don't have any of my old consoles. I think I still have my Super Nintendo somewhere. Why are you hoarding the GameCubes? Jesus. Do you have the orange one? Do you have the orange one? These are the important questions to ask. I remember I think I had the silver one. But I can't remember. But it was just something that, like, I as much as I would love to have, like, I have I have my Nintendo still, which still works, and my Super Nintendo, which still works. Beyond that, like, every other system is just shit the bed, unfortunately. So you got the black one, another nice one. I'm starting to think that I don't think a GameCube is $20, maybe in America. But anytime I've seen one out in the wild, like at a used game shop, like they're like $100. And then the games, of course, they want to charge a ridiculous amount for that too. So you bought one when you moved out so that you could play it at home, then bought a 20-game bundle with GameCube for $20 on Crow. Canada is weird. Canada, look, I haven't gone like online like at eBay or anything to look, but I remember the last time I was at a comic shop / game shop. They had a bunch of, like, you know, they had the Nintendos, the PlayStations, and all that. Like, a used PS1 was $50. A used PS2 was $100. Now, like, those are hard to get, relatively. A used GameCube was $100. A used N64 was like $75. And I was just like flabbergasted, like, really? Like, I understand, like, nostalgia, right? Like, people want to play these things, but, like, these things are expensive. They are. I don't know why. And then, you know, and then there's someone like me who it's like, I'm like, look, like, I have no interest in playing the old game. Like, I have ways of playing those other games, hence the emulators. Like, it's just a better way. I can still hook up my PlayStation controller to my computer. It runs better. The resolution is higher. You start to wonder, like, why do people start bothering with emulators? And it's, that's why. Like, those crazy American prices, you know, they don't want to bother. Or no, sorry, those crazy Canadian prices. The American prices are apparently bonkers. But then I'd probably have to pay through my ass to get it shipped to me somehow. Ridiculous. Now I could always sell my Nintendo and Super Nintendo probably for a good easy $100 a piece, but like that's something, like, to me, of like, why am I even bothering to hold on to those? I don't have a TV I could essentially run them well on. I could still hook them up to the flat screen, but, you know, they don't run well on those. I'm not gonna go out and buy a you know, a CRTV for it. That is what they're called, right? Is CRTV? No, wait, hold on. I think so. A big tube TV. now Wings is going on about the giant amount of consoles that she has. And then, like, another thing, like, I've always thought of as well was, like, if you wanted to, you know, stream those games, you'd actually have to have a proper switcher, because not, like, some of those are running on S-Video, if that's probably the best, you know, a HDMI converter for AV cords. I used to play Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube, and it was beautiful. That does sound wonderful. I'm not gonna go out and spend all this money. I just can't. I can't and I won't. Oh god. But that, you know, that's the nature of the beast over here. Like, I don't understand, like, why Nintendo still isn't. Yes, I could make it all work, but I don't have the room. That's one thing. I literally don't have the room. That's where I was getting back to full circle of, I don't understand why Nintendo has not put a bunch of those, like, where is the GameCube and N64 virtual console that existed on the Wii and Wii U? Why isn't that on the Switch? I want to give you money, Nintendo. I want to give you money. I don't want to give it to the comic shop. I don't want to give them money. I want to give you money now, and all I'm asking is that you don't have to, like, make it all pretty, but just make it widescreen so that it works flawlessly on the new, you know, on the new TVs and whatnot. That's all we want. That's it. Give me 1920 by 1080. You don't even have to, you know, you don't have to go into all of the 4K or anything. Okay, look, that's fine. Nintendo, you're always like 8 steps behind. That's fine. I bet it'll come out once they re-release some other games, when it won't be worth the resale titles. Probably. Like, there's. I have heard all the chat about the, you know, the Switch Plus is the name I've heard of it. Apparently it's not going to be a handheld. It's going to be an actual, like, box that upscales to 4K, still plays all of the old Switch games. So it's just going to be something that's going to upscale to your 4K TVs, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, if you took a game like Super Mario 64 and put it in widescreen, it would completely ruin the physics and motions of the game. They didn't design that far out. Instead of a remaster, it'll be right. But again, if that's what they have to do, is do a complete re-release in 2 or 3 years, whatever, fine, do it. But and you know what though, I have heard that, like, I'm an old guy. I've played a bunch of games in 4.3. Heck, that's what I grew up on. But I've played enough of these games where the work that's been done on, like, an emulator for a lot of games, like a lot of the like the Persona stuff, the older ones, like when I played those, like, those used to be 4.3. They don't look weird stretched out or anything. Like, the work has been done and it doesn't look weird. Sometimes you can tell, like, where the menus sort of were cramped in, so they just have to, like, widen out a little bit beyond that. But outside of that, it doesn't look weird. Maybe I'm the weirdo. Never know. I think Wings is the weirdo, thinking Mario 64 will look weird in widescreen. No. Give it to me stretched out. Right, I understand that, yes. Stretch it out. It was just a square. Lakitu yelling at you that he's the camera, when in reality he wasn't really the camera. It's ridiculous. So not only are we not allowed to take the airship, but it seems like, what, are they stopping me from going on through this roadway too, or what? This guy might as well be archaeology, Scientology. Is he gonna go clear? Is that what's gonna happen? Passport checks out, and the Grantsville History Museum will vouch for him as well. Great! Museum is talking about me. Wait, are we gonna take this guy? Are we taking the professor with us now? They've saved my life quite a number of times. I mean, just once enough should be enough to have us accompany you to the capital. Alright. Enough proof of identity. Can we just get on with our lives here? I mean, even talking outside of Nintendo, which have some of the greatest games of all time, we don't even have to get on them. We're starting to see this with the new consoles coming out. Like, Xbox was smart. Look, you want to play the old games? Boom, we figured it out. There's going to be a little bit of upscaling. We're going to make it all, everything looks nice and runs better. Microsoft finally got it. PlayStation arguably sometimes figures it out, then steps back, then says, no, we're not going to put the work in. And then you hear rumors of that, the possibility. So the PS5 is going to be backwards compatible with the PS4. But people wanted all the ones beforehand. Like the Xbox, again, doesn't go back as far as the PlayStation, but literally you can hook in an Xbox game and it will work with the Xbox Series X, Xbox 360, Xbox One. They've covered themselves. And so that's why, like, PlayStation has that giant library that people would love to have access to, and I understand it's a ton of work, but in all honesty, even when Nintendo did some of the work, a lot of them used the emulators that were already existing by fans. Like, use what's out there, pay for it. It's not gonna be hard, but they don't want to. And I understand you buy a new system, you want to play the new games. How many people want to play the old games? Me, I'll put my hand up, but it doesn't mean I'm not buying the new games as well. I just want to be able to play everything under one roof, on one box. That's it. That's all I want. And when you can't do that, that sort of sucks. Like, I just canceled, like, my World of Warcraft subscription. Of course, it costs $18.99 or $19.99 Canadian a month. And my wife plays it. I hopped on. It's just something I'm not feeling anymore. I ran through very quickly, and maybe I'll come back to it later. But so I had some, like, Microsoft money, and I got an email about them doing, like, I don't know if they exchanged something into dollars or whatever. But anyways, it ended on the 30th of September, so I had to spend this money, otherwise it went away. So I was like, okay, well, I'll cancel this and I'll get Game Pass. I don't even have an Xbox, okay? I do play games on the PC, and it has worked out. I feel like I've gotten my money out of it. But that alone is $16.99 Canadian. And I have access to probably, I would say, like about 75 to 80 games on my PC. If I was to get an Xbox, hundreds of games, without even actually buying a single game. They get it. I actually discussed it, like, the possibility of even getting one of those Xbox Series S, that small little white one that looks like a speaker, and it tells you that it's not a Wendy's or whatever. You know, I don't need you know, it sucks that it doesn't have a disc drive, but I'm a little bit far beyond that. I don't really buy games except for digitally now anyways. But if that's something I could throw in, you know, I don't think I could throw in a better hard drive. Like, that's the thing. I might have to just get the other one because it has more hard drive space. I don't know. It's hard to say. Maybe you don't feel as strongly as I do because the console I can speak technically go back and play it. You could, yes. Gotta run the Starbs. Hold on. What is? I want to say Starbs is Starbucks, but is that just a weird word you got for that? Starbs? I've never heard that. I need to go grab myself a beer. Quite honest. We're gonna do that right now. So, yeah, change my lighting because I'm gonna turn on my goddamn fan. I'll be right back. I think a cat just ran by. Might have. Okay, now my cats are in here. There's construction going on apparently in my building, not in my actual apartment, but they don't like all the noises. Can't blame them. Kitty cats don't like noise. They don't like any of that jazz. Just gotta pour yourself a beer. That's it. We're not like wings. We don't have time to go off to Starbs. Wonder if she's gonna get like a unicorn or frappuccino or something. It's probably a given. They still make those? At what point are my cats gonna learn to shut the door? You know, they don't have opposable thumbs. Look, I understand that, but you know they can get their paw in there, right? Of course they can. Right, sweetie? Hi, Coco. Well, thank you, Professor Alba. Do you think he has any... Is he like Jessica Alba's dad? We'll figure it out. I think so. Is she still a somebody nowadays? I thought I read something about her like when she was on like Beverly Hills 90210. She was told like to not make eye contact with like the head stars or something. God, Hollywood is weird, isn't it? Oh, okay, you gonna go sit on the fridge? You go do that, Coco. Swear to God, every single person in the military has a massive stick up their ass. Come on, say it, Estelle. Let's not be indifferent here. I heard the incident at the Carnegie Tower wound up getting caught. I did. Another professor, he also got away. It didn't work out well for us. So, loose ends, got things done. Not really. You know, Agadi is on the case, I think. At least I'm hoping so. Yeah. We've been to 4 cities, and as junior bracers, we are still learning. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me good. Well, you don't have to beat yourself up like that, but you sure are poor. Scholars of humanities have financial issues. Any money I make goes straight to the next excavation. Well, yeah, I mean, everything I'm buying is going towards food, shelter, hotels, weapons, orbs. I'm sure the professor is very busy. Hold on, I thought he literally just wanted us to take him to the Capitol. Then we ask him, like, are you sure? Do you really want us to take him to the Capitol? And then Joshua bumps on in and goes, well, look, let's not get in on it. No, we're going to take you. I was hoping to God that you might be able to do a couple of magic, you know, a little Harry Potter on them there, but I doubt it. Wait, so just like that, now we're going? Wait, we didn't even chat up with anybody. What's going on now? Can we chat up with this bit? Tammy. Tammy. Ooh, give me the pot o' meat. Yeah. Alright, what else do you have that we can buy? That's it. I mean, no, okay, we don't want to do any of these. Okay, we're out of here. I know it was rude before, but I was only doing my job. Please accept I should punch you in the dick, is what we should be doing. So we just stumbling on through here? Royal Avenue, eh? Just like that. Alright. Royal Avenue indeed. Royal Avenue. I don't even know where this leads. Let's see. So we got up to the north, Gransel City. And then we got the Herb Scenic Route. Where do you think that takes us? I've learned very quickly with this game, although I haven't really learned anything, is that you should probably stop going outside to different places, because eventually the game will take you there for a quest anyways. So don't be a moron. Just play up with it. Oh, really? You can't reach this person? You can't? What is this person weak against? Fire. I don't think she has fire, because why would she? So just go up there and Reach out and touch someone. Yes, you stumble around because as if that's going to do anything. And Bob's your uncle. He's dead. Lord Grim, are you still here with me, buddy? You still lurking away? Oh, she's learned Barrage. Yeah. Hi, buddy. Oh, God. Oriole. Okay. Oh, God. Well, okay. We're gonna save anyways. So anyways, yes. I've learned that, like, eventually you're gonna get shoved back there anyways, so it's not gonna matter. So, or we're just gonna get told, hey, look. There's a place. Soldiers are there. Where are you going, Oriole? Coco runs off. Now you gotta run off? Okay. Now you gotta get up and shut the door because the cats don't know how to shut the door. We've already been over this. This is why these gameplays take forever, right? You're getting up for cats. You're getting up for beers. You're talking about, you know, streamers who are have no idea what they're doing. It's hilarious. You know, we can carry on forever, baby. We certainly could. No tourists are allowed at the Herb Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was just put? No. We're not citizens, so we're actually just coming here right now. Travelers, eh? Yeah, I mean, yeah, hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways with the terrorist activity going on. Wait, so are these guys just stumbling around? What's going on here? This will be one of these moments where I said, look, we're going to go head right to Grancel City, because if we go to the other place, the game's already going to send us there. And now they're going to tell us, like, no, you're going to go over there right now. Off limits for now. So, okay, well, hold on. So where are we going? Keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for the bad guys. Like Razor Ramon type of bad guys? Like, is that what we're after? Nobody knows. Well, that is certainly great. It is. Being told not to go somewhere, that just makes me want to go out and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? Well, I'm not that curious, but just a warning. I think it's best to hold off. They may actually be terrorists, like the soldier said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the royal guardsmen and bracers as scapegoats. You really not say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you and we're apt to get caught up on it, yeah, well. Look how confused the professor is now because we were just talking about terrorists. Alright, so head on into the city. You kids are no fun. Hey, look, I'm all for heading on into the crazy area, this Herb Royal Villa. It's probably like where the Seinfelds hang out in all of Del Boca Vista, probably. Ooh, another enemy, another frenemy, maybe to run into. A little burb. Okay, he's got what? Oh, critical attack. Are we gonna be able to reach him? God, no. A ferocious flying monster that can call meteorites attacks after the rock strikes. That sounds like I don't want any part of that business right there. So, how about just a little bit of lightning towards you, dumbass? He's chanting furiously. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that. Now that does look pretty cool. Didn't do the damage I thought it would. Now he's gonna throw a meteor at me. That hit me pretty hard. I'm not a fan about, you know, what happened there. But we're gonna murder this guy. A nice critical hit. French kiss. No, French kiss. Chef's kiss. Look, if you want to French kiss me, sure. I'm sure we can arrange something. I'm just gonna stop talking because that's the type of stuff that just, you know, someone pops in here and goes, what on earth is he talking about? We don't even know. The Guarani Gate and then Grancel. I mean, I think we just want to literally just head on into Grancel, right? Like, we're not messing in around with anything here, right? That's a giant bird. They're everywhere. Is there anything? Also, there's a lot of okay. Just these enemies hanging out by these park benches is. Oh wait, I can't go there. Those invisible walls, terrible. Ah, yes, that's okay. Yep, just get away from me. I wonder what this place looks like. It's probably a giant place. I thought Zeiss was huge. And they're gonna dump a big area like this on us. Oh, that sucks it. It's freaking huge. Is it? Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but it was really big then. What is the biggest city in the kingdom? Gransel's castle, just past the main road. That's where the queen lives. And that's also where the Gransel Cathedral, Grand Arena, and all the MCs for the surrounding nations are. Huh. You don't say. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. Like, well, how little? Because her dad didn't take him there. And when he showed up on your doorstep, he was a baby. So, like, am I misremembering something here? But neither feel as elegant or refined as Gransel does. Okay, so the imperial cities probably are a little bit longer, but okay, sure, fine. They're bigger. Well, we won't get on that. Are you going to be okay staying in a hotel? Obviously. I intend to go bug the folks at the History Museum. They find ancient artifacts and put them on display there, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by if you get the chance. Oh, believe me. Heaven forbid that, you know, Estelle goes off to a museum here and there. Alright, checking out the exhibits will be fun. I think so. Who doesn't like dinosaurs and shit, right? Well, off he goes. That does look like we can buy some pizza right there. So, can we do that? Like, you can show us the map eventually. Oh yeah, stop at the guild branch. Of course, that's where we always have to go. Like, make sure that we get the professor's message out right. Oh, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure our dad is just stumbling around here, probably drunk. Our dad, Cassius Bright here, is probably the town drunk. That would be my guess. Ooh, flavor? What are you selling? Ice cream. I will take 5 of each of these, please. Apple and orange ice cream. So it's a little weird on the taste. Is this pizza? Nona. Crepes of all kinds. Hold on. Does that not look like pizza to you? What do you got? The gorgeous crepe? I feel like buying a few of these. The other ones we don't necessarily need. But, you know, we'll buy them just because. We got the money. And because I think they will learn them as new spells. Spells. God, I'm an idiot. Alright, there's the Global Factory. The West Block. The East Block. What is this? Germany? There isn't much right here. So, are they going to yell at me if I go to the Orbital Factory first before we go to the Bracer Guild? Who knows? Anyways. What are you selling? Popcorn? Absolutely nothing. We should have went off to the Bracer Guild first. Alright. Yeah, we're bracers. If so, then come on in and let Wingard Orbital Factory take care of all your orbit needs. We're professionals here. You can count on... Okay, that's what I intend to do. So what do you got for us here, bud? There we go. Okay, so we don't have Defense 3. I can't believe that costs 800. God. HP 3, another 800. So, okay, we're going to get... So that's the problem here. Getting a few of these is going to be very costly. You know what? I feel like that's the way we got to do it, though. Yeah, we're going to synthesize that. Buy an HP 3. I like buying ones that we just don't have, right? And although we could probably sell a bunch of the other ones that we have too many of, like, do you really need 6 attack ones? Like, let's be realistic here. Shield 2, Shield 3. God, we don't even have a Shield 2. And we're gonna buy that, sure. Evade 3, I could have sworn that we had one. Nope. Sleep and Peed. EP Cut 3. That's expensive. Don't even have anything close to that. Okay. Exchange Sepith for Mira? No, we don't want to do that. I guess we can't really... Trade Sepith for... I don't want money. It's not what I want. Fortunately, it's not anything I really am after, so I'm gonna shove those things on here right now. So, okay, what did we just get? That's right. So we forgot. Okay, so we got a defense 3. That's gonna be great. Throw that on there. Extra defense is always wonderful. And what else did we get? A freeze. That's right. So maybe... I don't know if I want to... Okay, so apparently, like... How come we can't put that on there? I guess we're going to have to run somebody else. How odd. Oh well. Let's go upstairs. Shit's up here. Anything? Guys, Grammys? No, you idiot, Jordan. Those aren't Grammys. You know what? They are. They are to me. 3rd floor is where we handle all repair and maintenance orders. Oh, okay. It's like, can we... You guys actually, like, repair any of this shit, or... This is the longest Starbucks run I've ever seen anyone make. Assuming it's, like, a year away for her or something. The Fisherman's Guild. All this time... Now we finally have a Fisherman's Guild. Indeed there is. There's a giant fish in the waters around these parts. We call them guardians, just like in Persona. And they wriggle and they dive all through the waters of Libero. It's our job, nay, our sacred duty to find these elusive, piscine giants and best them in the battle of lures, reels, and wits, or RW for short. Well, for me, fishing's alright, I guess. You seem very dedicated to your hobby. I'm trying to figure if that's the wind just sort of running through my apartment that my door keeps shaking, or if it's a cat that's wanting to get in. Could even be a small little boy. Would I like to join you? Small examination, but otherwise just a matter of adding your names to a roster in permanent ink. Okay. Well, you know. Well, how about we'll come back? Okay, well, we got some things to do. I just feel like I'm just stumbling around these places. Like, is this a bar? It's got to be a bar, right? I don't see a bar, so it's probably not a bar, and I'm disappointed. Oh, hey, oh, Lloyd! That's right. Those bracelets I met in Lake Bose. That's right. That's right. The Sky Bandits. Welcome, welcome. He did mention it. We never thought we would come here, but, you know, take a load off. Piss, sit, back, relax, sure. The opulence of fish and brine. That sounds disgusting. Alright. Out of here. Eventually, I promise you, we will make it into... What is this? Some new weapons. I feel like if I don't go to these places now, we're gonna have these weird times, like, oh, now you go to the Bracer Guild, then you run into, like, oh, now you're gonna have an audience. You know, it's just like, what do we want here? The battle staff. That'll work wonders for somebody. Estelle, sure, that's a huge upgrade. Huge upgrade. Small lightweight daggers with double-edged tips. The Schneiders. No, I just want to buy one. We already have a couple of those. The shield coats are going to be wonderful. 20 grand, like, are you kidding me right now with these costs? Composites. Buy a couple of those. And we're already down to 5 grand. Just out of nowhere, just like that. Just like that. Okay, let's throw those on. That's not the button we want. We want equipment. Black coat, we're good. Clothes on. Did we get anything, like, interestingly cool here? No. Estelle, throw on her new battle staff and her new shoes. Look, she can wear more shoes than we can here. Typical ladies, they're allowed to have, you know, all these extra things that we don't get. It's fine, it's dandy. Okay, what's upstairs here? What can we bother with? How come no one has a gun? It was just Tita that had a gun, and she's not around. The shepherd. You're not very good at talking. You're just gonna let your wife handle that? Fine. Be one of those weirdos. Did we take a wrong turn? We must have. That's right. Okay, that looks a little bit better. What's over here? Oh, it's just like a back door. Okay. I think we can finally go into the Bracer Guild. Finally. See, I told you something weird was gonna happen like this. Where like, you know, like you can't really do anything, but we want you to be in charge. Who are these other people? If you're participating, I expect nothing less than everything you've got, right? Well, we can't let those army goons? Hired goons. Just wanted to check something here, lickety split, real quick. We are. Okay. Sometimes the game gets weird with me. Name's Kurt. What type of name is Kurt? Anyways, by the way. Right? Pardon the intrusion, I'm sorry? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, Karna, I recognize you. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, we met like during the whole Sky Bandit incident. Like, I feel like this is one of those games where everything like just does everything come together at the end here? Is this how we're all friends, friendly boo? Are we still considered rookies here? They have to hurry or else they'll be late. Oh yes, we don't want to be late. We'll talk later. Oh, see you later. See you later, rookies. Look, I put in nearly 60 hours of game time into this. To still call me a goddamn rookie, it's ridiculousness. Indeed so, they're all leaving to participate in the big fighting tournament, the martial arts competition. Oh great, it's a UFC fight. Where's Dana White? Anyways, yeah, we're very worried. Sorry. We're Estelle Bright, currently of the Zeiss branch, and I'm Joshua Bright of the same affiliation. Oh wait, hold on. Would you like to get in touch with your dad? No. Yeah, please. Alright, we've signed the assignment change form. So I guess that's the point where when you sign that, you can't leave that area. So I guess before we had signed that, boom, we could go back to Zeiss if we wanted to. Head somewhere else, sure, why not? But once you get your recommendation, I guess you're free to go. But then once you sign up with another spot, boom, you're not going anywhere. It's not happening. Yes, we are children of Cassius. Yes. I'm ever in his debt. Is it true that he set out a journey from which he is not yet? No, I was sort of hoping he was here. So don't have any idea of what we're doing, where we're going, what he's doing, but no news of his whereabouts. Well, I suppose makes it unlikely that he's still in the country. That's a pity. The Army's current counter-terrorism activities have made it difficult for us to do our jobs, and a former soldier like Cassius among us would help sort of smooth things over, but we ain't getting that. Is something wrong? We know what's going on behind the scenes with all that. What? Huh? Yeah, we're gonna tell you what's been going on in Zeiss as I drink my beer. What's wrong? Well, nothing. It's just a whole lot. It sure is. Oh, man, it is. So, the counterterrorism measures are just like the TSA in America. It's all theater, isn't it? Like they're not really handling anything at all. Here we go with the conspiracy theory nuts. Intelligence Division has played everyone for fools. We are all but fools, apparently. The Bracer Guild cannot directly interfere with military matters, but neither can we simply stand back and watch. Well, you know what? Like it seems like they just do a lot of that, though. To be honest, like leave the military alone, but we'll step in when they really overstep their bounds. But then in reality, we really don't do anything. We let the other military branch take over and do something. Now it's become just a bunch of a shit show, quite honest. How do we get an audience with Her Majesty? Ordinarily, a guild letter alone would be enough to get you in, but it's not that simple. So, do they think we are terrorists? That letter would just get crumpled up. Odds are that the Colonel has a strong as a hold on the Grand Society as he did on the Lacing Fortress, so there's no simple way we're going to get in touch with Her Majesty. We could sneak in like we did, but I doubt that'd be as foolish to... yeah, I wouldn't want to try to sneak in a castle. If we play our cards right, we might get some useful information out of the Gatekeeper. Keep the fact that we want to see the Queen to yourself. If Colonel Richard gets wind of it, he'll likely cause us no end of trouble. And I believe it will be a good idea to keep this whole thing under wraps for the time being. We must gather more intel. Just so you know, the Royal Castle is just off the main street, directly to the north. Go ahead and get what information you can, but use your utmost caution. Alright, so you got any jobs? There are no requests. What? 0 requests? Alright, I'm gonna stumble upstairs in your bedroom. Bunch of weirdos. Absolutely nothing here, eh? Absolute bupkis. There's a lot going on in this place. Is this their Batman phone? It's gotta be their Batman phone. Nothing here. There's just bupkis everywhere. Alright, so there's nothing new here. I guess we're gonna make sure we can see if we can grab that audience with people. What was this place down here? Oh, the Fisherman's Guild, that's right. Alright, so we've been there. The Sunnybell Inn. Always appreciate a nice hotel. Oh, please tell me you can play this. Ridiculous. Bulabulabus. Somehow the act of eating it fired off long hidden neurons in the brain, teaching you the recipe of bulabulabulus. The Royal Guard is under magnifying glass right now with all those allegations of terrorist involvement. First the Sky Bandits and Bows, then the corrupt Mayor of Rouen, and now that business with the horrible blackout in Zeiss. A lot is going on. Okay, chat it up. The Royal Guardsmen are terrorists. I mean, did we see this coming? Let's see what you got. Mixed cocktail. Yes, please. I mean, I'm gonna buy $37.50 of that, and how many of these can we buy? Insufficient. 3? Can we buy 3? 4? No, we can buy 2. We literally have 0 money left. 0. Upstairs? That's it. There's just nothing. All right, I guess we're heading to the north. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, Tran. You walk these roads every day. Well, I mean, good for you, I guess, but like, let's not go crazy about it. $55 goddamn hours. I keep hearing something. I gotta see if the cats want to come in. I hear something. It apparently is just the wind. That's all it is. Oh well. Just the wind. Head on up to the north block. Oh, I just forgot. There's there's all these different blocks that we could have went to. I mean, do we just want to go right to the castle? There's a bunch of other buildings we can go to. I think we can. See whose houses these are. These are mansions. What are you doing in here? Sorry? I'm going to make dinner today in place of my mom. She deserves a break. How nice of you. Miriam, my husband, well, he's crazy for big public events. During the martial arts competition and the Queen's birthday celebration, he's pretty much inconsolable. The martial arts competition is underway at long last. An event of this scale should only be experienced as a family unit. I think so. Maybe? Yeah, like that's basically what they want us to do, right? Grancel. To Queen Alicia. I mean, we might as well just head right there. Let's get an idea of what's going on. Is there like a wedding going on here or something? Oh yeah, we're not getting foot into that place. It's pretty grand though. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. That is Grancel Castle. Gorgeous. Fit for a queen or king. I mean, it's even the purpose of having the guards there, really. Steal your nerves. We're just odd country folk here on vacation and checking out the castle. Just thought we'd try to catch a glimpse of Her Majesty since we're here. Does that sound okay to you? You know, you're disturbingly good at coming up with that kind of stuff. Not that it doesn't come in handy, but still. Alright, now act natural. I mean, are we just going to assume that these two guards didn't think that we were just not talking about anything? Well, good afternoon, Dan, Atlas, Alutz. Why do they call him Atlas? I don't know. We're just getting here from Rolent. We're taking in the sights, you might say. We're wondering if there's any chance we could get a tour. I get it. I'm sorry, but access to the castle is restricted. Security's been tighter with the terrorism scares and whatnot. But once the terrorists are caught, tours will probably open on up again. Dang. Well, there goes my dream of seeing the Queen in real life. Well, not necessarily. She always addresses the people from her terrace during her birthday celebration, so you could see her then. Fair warning though, Her Majesty hasn't been seen in the best of health these days, and I don't know if she'll be able to manage her traditional... This is like jolly old England. Yes, I hear it's because of the stress. Her Majesty is ill, and maybe from the shock of learning the royal guardsmen were involved in a terrorist plot, she hasn't been seen much lately. She's probably just resting up in her private quarters. Well, damn the guardsmen, how could she just turn traitor like that? Never did, she just jammed elitist jerks anyways. Elitist jerks. Where is that name familiar to me? I want to say like that was the name of like a World of Warcraft guild I was a part of or something. I don't know. Hard to say. Well, she probably left because she felt responsible for her man's actions. Poor Lieutenant Schwartz. Alright, I feel like we're, yeah, getting in on that. These two had a little crush on Lieutenant Dan. Ahem. Anyway, yeah, castle's off limits, so shoo away. Alright, if Her Majesty has taken sick, who's seeing to her daily affairs with running the country? For now, there's someone acting as a proxy. What? On paper. Literally just on paper. I can't picture someone like him actually making any real governmental decisions. But watch what you say. I would have thought that duty would fall to the princess. Okay. Something's going on. Speak of the devil. Oh. Make way for the Queen's Guard! Oh. We have a couple doors. So who's this? I recognize this guy. I recognize that shitty haircut anywhere. The tournament should have already begun and I'm not there. Philip, why didn't you take me? This is all your fault. This poor Philip guy, he just has no luck. For the last few days you've been in the banquet hall drinking and singing, consuming exclusively beer and donuts while reading your morning comics. I feel that it should come as no surprise that you overslept. Silence, Philip. I'm not in the mood to listen to your chastisements. As the future king, I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, and time is short. We must hurry to the Grand Arena. Okay, just like that. We're probably gonna head on off to the Grand Arena, I guess. Was that? We know. That was His Grace, the Duke. That's the proxy guy for everything? Great. And that's thanks to him we haven't had any major incidents lately. Colonel Richard of the Royal Army Intelligence Division, since the Duke is more of a playboy sort, the Colonel handles all of the government affairs. So try not to let this whole thing get you down. Hey, you're in the Royal City after all, just go at your own pace. Alright. thank you for your kindness. We can carry on, I guess. Oh, I mean, I figure, like, what are we gonna run into? The real power is probably in the hands of Colonel Richard. What's more is no one around him has any clue that he's the one pulling all the strings. We're all puppet masters here, aren't we? Being able to control the flow of information must be an extremely useful tool. Well, it looks like the Duke is going to be that fighting tournament. Can we go too? If nothing else, we need to keep an eye on what he's up to. I believe it's the East Block. Alright, simple enough. How dare the game stop me from sometimes changing up everything. So this has got to be the hotel. The Hotel Rowenbaum. Just chat up. Large number of guests who have come to see the tournament. There are also other participants in the tournament who are staying at this hotel. So we could just fuck somebody's day up, right? These are nice hotels. Rooms. Hotels, rooms, whichever. I'm assuming they're all the same. They're all the same. What? How dare I even assume that we're going to run into somebody here, right? Alright, we're out of here. So we're heading to the East Block for Jenny from the block. I guess we could have went right up there. Alright, so what do we got here? We've got the landing port. I don't know what all of this other area is. Ma'am? Belina? That's it? Like you don't have anything else to say? Sir? Ma'am? They're Erebonian embassy. We can't go there. Okay. So, oh, I was like, is that something we can go into? No. What is that up here then? A locked door. Great. Don't let us anywhere. Okay, so what's this? Sounds like a child is losing his mind. Grand Arena. That's where we wanted to go. Currently at the arena, we're holding the preliminary matches of the martial arts competition. Okay, we're gonna have to get some tickets then. 2 tickets, please. So the preliminaries are in progress right now, but the main event will last for 3 days starting tomorrow. For which day would you like your ticket? Alright then. They're already more than halfway finished though. Thousand Mira. Do we even have that? I can't believe we don't have... Oh my god, we don't have the money to go... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, a department store. I think we'll be able to sell some stuff here at least. What do you got? Oh, okay. These are some things. Prevents KO. Defends against KO 1 time, but... Oh, shit. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff here. We got some money here. Lots of money coming in now. All right, we got 36 grand. I think we're golden. Anything else to really buy here? Not a lot of stores open here. Food, okay. Got a bunch of stuff here. We got everything there. We don't need anything. Kitty, I would love to touch your titties. All right, we're back. We have money now. All right. Currently at the arena, we're holding preliminary matches. Yes, show the tickets. We want to get in here. I have a weird feeling like we're going to end up competing in this one day. Audience seats are on the second floor, apparently. Well, let's go take a look. If you want to watch the preliminaries, you best hurry up. I believe you might just be in time to catch the 7th match. Reserved for guests of honor. Okay. I think this is the waiting room for one of the teams. I don't think they'd appreciate us. Yes, barge in. Tell them that we're junior bracers. Look at all these people. Some serious enthusiasm. Some serious enthusiasm. There we go. Thank you for your patience. 7th round is starting. Southside Blue Team. Border Patrol, 2nd Regiment Team. Captain is 2nd Lieutenant Sammy. Guess this one's a team outing. Could have sworn it was individual bouts though. North Side, Red Team, Bracer Guild, Ransel Branch Team, Captain is Kurt. Hey, that's Kurt. Okay, so that's where they were getting off to. Okay. Are they allowed to use orbits in all that jazz? This begins the 7th preliminary match. Both teams go to your starting places, and some kung fu fighting is about to happen. Okay, so this is just what it is. I'm gonna go with Team Bracers. Oh, some guy really surprises me out of nowhere with a big hit. He just shot that guy. Fang Shu? Oh, I want some Fang Shu. Yeah, they're not gonna win here. Oh God. This ain't gonna go well for this regiment, I think.
By my art, be calling as ocean wave.
Gentle Whitecaps? I'm sorry? When do I get these cool sounding arts? These poor guys are gonna get murdered. Please stop, he's already dead. I like the polearm too. It looks like a nice cool weapon. Okay, they didn't like look like they even tried at all. Winner is Kurt's team. The soldiers move well, but the Bracers are better at working as a team. I don't think the soldiers did anything there, quite frankly. I think they shit the bed, to be honest. And at what point of that fight did the martial arts begin? That was just essentially just a big ass fight. Alright, next up we have the 8th preliminary match. First, would the remaining competitors step forward? Southside Blue Team, Team Raven. Captain is Belding. Like Mr. Belding from Saved by the Bell. Like that Belding. These guys look like trouble. What are those guys doing here? That's the group from the warehouse. That's right. Oh, they stick out like sore thumbs. They really don't deserve to be counted among professional soldiers and martial artists. From the neighboring Calvard Republic, appearing alone is... Oh, God. That's the giant guy, right? Yeah, I remember him. Typical Japanese, you know, long hair, spiky hair. Oh, we understand this. He's like the size of 3 of them combined. This will go over well. I'm gonna say I'm teams in here. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot more damage than 36 on this guy. What, are they all just gonna surround him and he's gonna do like one move and just murder them all? I can't wait for that. Good solid punch to the gut. Nearly murders him. I love how he gets, 4 times to attack in a row. I think you're gonna need a bigger stick. Perhaps use some arts, gentlemen. Okay, you're all dead now. Please stop, they're already dead. That was out there. And the crowd goes mild. His build, his speed, technique make him a real force to be reckoned with. For anyone else, though, I'd say 4-on-1 is insane. And that's the end of the preliminaries. 8 teams will be competing in a no-holds-barred match. Opens tomorrow, and over 3 days, the Ultimate Champions will be decided. Now let's hear some words from our sponsor, Duke Dunam. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your efforts in today's matches, but I regret that government affairs forced me to miss the first half of them. But I was here for the second half, and that's all that matters, right? The distressing news of recent terrorists, have had an unfortunate impact on Her Majesty's health, and I ask that you take heart. She has entrusted her governmental duties to me, Dunan von Aslas, and I will do all that I can to live up to your expectations. Let us all remember the spirit and enthusiasm we feel during this competition and recall it in the days ahead. I hope you will enjoy tomorrow's no-holds-barred Battle Royale live on the WWE Network. Yeah, he's probably just memorized something completely constrained upon for the intelligence staff. The winner of the competition will not only receive a prize and mirror, but will also get a special gift from me, probably like a blowy or something. That's probably not exactly what we're gonna get. I mean, you just can't take people with bowl cuts seriously. You just can't. Oh. On top of that, you get a written invitation to the Royal Court dinner party at Gransel Castle. That sounds like something... Sorry. That we might have to win here. That sounds like something we might have to be involved in just to get a win. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. I have no objections. Shall we try to catch them in the waiting room before they leave the arena? Yes. See here, I was thinking like we would be able to get in on this, but apparently we're gonna try to get in Karna's team to do it, I guess, which is fine. Like Karna is good people. So there was a waiting room right here. There we go. Hi everyone, congrats on making it through to the preliminaries. Hey look, it's the new kids. New kids on the block. Yeah, we were here to watch the fights, spent a few bucks, to sell a few weapons that hopefully never have to be used ever again, but... Okay, so it never was a team competition before, but now it is. That's making me wonder why they changed that, if there is a certain reason. I don't know if I'd say that, but I do know the name. He's a famous bracer in the Republic. People called him Zin the Immovable. He apparently came to Liberal to specify in this tournament, or specifically for this tournament. Then the promoters threw a wrench in the works and changed it from single to team competition. But he's still, Oh, did my batteries just die? I think my batteries just died. Yep, okay. I'm gonna have to get some batteries. Boy, that's something that we have to get back to as well, is the Yakuza series. I just passed by them as all the batteries are there for nearby. Get some envelopes in there. Hopefully Steam is going to be nice and will allow me to just continue on. Sometimes Steam is weird with the controllers, but no, it works wonderfully. The Duke is a pain in the ass no matter where he goes. And no arguments there. But still, this is going to make it really hard for him to show what he really can do. It's too bad no one's around to fight beside him. Say, maybe we can get involved and join up with Zin. Is that what they're thinking? What just happened? You got all creepy. What would you say to teaming up with Zin in the later no-holds-bar fights? Is that even allowed? It's not his fault that the rules of the competition were changed at the last minute. If one of the core rules can be changed, then I think we've got some wiggle room. There really are no other bracers available that we could ask. Shirar Razabadard is busy, and we haven't been able to contact Agati. Similar story for everyone else. So look, you're here, he's there, why not? Cassius isn't even in the country. If those two joined up, they probably would be accused of cheating on general principle. Our chances of beating that team would be something like 10,000 to 1. Anyways, we should focus on the rathers and the what ifs. We find Zin before the day is out, and if he agrees to let you join him, then should be plenty of time to register. I hope you'll give this some serious thought, though. We gotta go on. Bye-bye, newbies. Get the fudge out of here. What do you think? I think that's great. That sure went from talking shop to something else entirely. She's a little rather excited about that. Very excited. Alright, Almighty Adeos, thank you so much for the bountiful flavor. You're cracked. And we can help Zin in the process, not to mention check out the awesome castle and be a part of the big final ultimate super duper intense battle royale. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Alright. I think that's settled. I'm gonna say maybe the hotel, maybe the Bracers Guild. Back to the guild. That sounds like the most work we're gonna do. And look, it just took us right there. I see, yes, Zin requested the Bracers send him some helping hands. I hadn't said anything to you guys since you're working on that request for the professor, but we can handle both tasks at once. So what do you think about participating in this martial arts competition? Well, I think there is merit in allowing a skill which is practiced to be used without restraint, and 2 bracer teams participating, our chances of gaining access to the castle are doubled. You needn't even get the orders involved, unless you lose. Personally, I think it's a splendid idea. So, any clue where you'll find Zin? More often than not, he's in the bar down the street, my type of guy. Outside of that, he stays at Calvard's Republic Embassy, so we got a couple places. Alright, by the way, where are you two planning to stay while you're here? Well, yeah, there is the hotel. Yes, the Hotel Roundabout. If I may, allow us to cover the cost of your room. These bracer guilds are so nice. Taking care of our airship passes, despite the fact that we never flew here. And now they're taking care of the hotel stay. Very nice. Alright, well, just room's good by me. Thank you for the offer. They're far too... is there any quests yet? Still 0 requests. Interesting. Alright, so... let's try the west block. We haven't gone there yet. That could be where the bar is. Gotta hope there's the bar. So we have the church. The liberal new... hey, there we go. But she seems to have her hands full right now. Well, I guess... wait, hold on. I can't even buy the liberal news from you? That Nile is a shark. Sorry, that's Neil. Wait, so where is he? Is he here? I know that crest. You do. Would you happen to be in the junior bracer? Yes, maybe. Who's asking? I've heard about you two from Neil and Dorothy. Is it Neil or Nile? I don't know. Pleasure to meet you, buddy. We're avid readers. Did you want to see Neil? Well, good, because he's not here and won't be back for a while. Okay, well. Good thing we took care of that conversation. All right. Nothing to do about there. House for sale, easy conversion to a restaurant. Boy, COVID has hit hard even here. Lasai. Wow, the tickets to the martial arts competition are crazy expensive. They usually discount them. I can't believe the Duke Duan is getting away from this. Can I take that bear? No. Looks like the bear Logan sleeps with. Is this the bar? Coffee house. Coffee house. Coffee house is good. Very small, but good old Connor. Not Conor McGregor. Not that Connor. Chef's curry, please. Amazingly, through some sort of flavor osmosis, you've managed to piece out the recipe for the chef's curry simply by tasting it. All right, and rich espresso. Give me 5 of those. I really wish they would stop doing work today. Really wish they would stop just. Building next door is the headquarters and main office of Liberal News. Reporters, editors, and all subs come out, take a break. Of course they do. That's why makes so much sense. So these are just a bunch of houses around here. Cigaro? What a terrible name. Profit season. Alright, get on it. Wait, so like are you two married and you sleep in separate beds? It sounds like some marital problems right on there. Yeah, so we get head to the church. I just want to see what that... No, I'm getting all screwy here. Okay, so we were just there. I don't know what this is. As the birthday celebration draws even nearer, I thought for certain the master would be coming home. Perhaps his work is keeping him occupied. Katrina. I wonder why he's decided not to participate in the tournament this year. There must be some more pressing circumstances. Okay, who are we talking about? Sniffle. Grandpa said he doesn't know if he can come home anytime soon. Okay. Sorry about Grandpa. Alright, so there's the church. Oh, geez. General Morgan lives in one of the houses here in West Block. Usually goes so busy he doesn't ever get a chance to get home. So. Praise be to Jesus. Sister Noah. What could Sister Ellen possibly be doing all this time? She left for the herb scenic route and is yet to... Okay, I feel like that's going to be a quest. not much going on here. Oh, come on. That's the room where they keep Jeebas. Jeebas! Alright, I couldn't remember where they said that was. Colonel Richard has been at the castle the past few days. He came into port from the Laystone Fortress. Isn't he awesome? Well, I mean, no. These people really do suck a lot of dick out here. So maybe it was... Yeah, we've been everywhere there. Let's head to the East Block. That's right. Okay, so the embassy is one of those doors, and then I think the bar is one of these places up here. I'm assuming this right here is going to be the bar. Mom is always on the airships. When I grow up, I want to work on airships too. I mean, kid... Oh, it's not even a bar. Great. We already have ice cream. We have ice cream at home, kids. Where? Oh, there's the landing port. Every time he goes and causes trouble, the parties involved all come complaining to me. Where's this bar? I feel like we need to... the embassy is in the same... Hold on. Embassy is in the same East Block as the Grand Arena. That's the Grand Arena. That's the landing port. There aren't a lot of things here. And they said that the bar was close by to that. Embassy for the Calvert Republic. What's your business here? We're looking for Zin. Have you actually met the man? First time I did, I almost peed myself. I was like, holy crap, that ain't a man, he's a grizzly. He's a big fella. He even gave me a meat bun when I told him I was hungry during one shift one day. Yeah, he's the kind of guy you can really count on, like a big brother. So, can we see him? Oh, yes, sorry. I actually stepped out again shortly after hearing he said he had some business to care of. Looking for a place to meditate and prepare for the tournament, so... Huh? Well, he's not kidding around. Where do you think he would be going? Well, when he left, he said he was heading towards the Herb Scenic Route. Oh my god. Alright. Now, if you're going there, there's one thing I need to know. There's a place nearby called the Herb Royal Villa. I assume you're going to tell us it's been commandeered for the anti-terrorist division. So is it really locked down? Good guess. They can raise quite the ruckus. Watch your backs. Or just avoid it altogether. Thank you for the information. Okay, so he's not here. He's during the herb area thing. South Block. That's not where we want to go. We just want to check and make sure that there is actually no quests. So we can actually head out over that way. I believe it's to the south. But just before we head there, I'm just going to go take a quick little washroom break. I'll be right back. I think the slick hair looks a little bit better. A little bit. I'm not looking like as much of a goddamn fool out there. You know, clean it up a little bit every once in a while, Jordan. You know, you have an appearance to maintain. Instead, you have your hair just all freaking all frilly out there. Just let nature take its course. Is what you gotta do, right? People are gonna be like, wait, what do you mean by that? Like, you mean like you're gonna go bald or something? Like, no, you morons. Just a little bit of water in there. Didn't you say to be out drinking? Well, that's what I thought. But just to make sure, let's check the bar on the main street before we head out to... Okay, well, I thought did I miss the bar? Where did I miss the bar? This is gonna be the bar, isn't it? No, it's... What's this say? Bar Sunny Bell Inn. Is that a piano? Not just a record either. Someone is playing, and it's probably Zin. Why would we have a bad feeling about this? Oh, never mind. That's right. Olivia. Oh, joy. Look who's decided to bring it on in. Yep. He is actually pretty good. Despite all of the other problems that arise with that, I think that's okay. That was a little number I called Amber and More. It was originally a simple interlude in an opera whose name doesn't matter. I have infused it with the power of love and devotion. I mean, is that hold on, we just gotta fix, just gotta fluffies just a little bit, right? Just give a little bit of volume. Make it so I can entirely, like, everyone's gonna come like, did you get a haircut, like, just while you were gone? Like, no, I didn't, no. Ooh. Beer, drink. Now, hold on. We were trying to find Zin. Don't find Zin. Come here. We find Olivier, who we've been introduced way back at the beginning of the game, and then we sort of saw, like, before the beginning of the end chapter that he was sort of here. So it is good to see you. He wasn't. I mean, we saw that he was a dick on the other end of the spectrum, not necessarily to Joshua or Estelle. Like, he was a great party member. Seems a little bit on the eccentric side, but you saw, like, afterwards of, like, how his involvement without us being there, you're like, oh, like, is there things we're missing with this guy? Maybe just a little bit. So here I stand with my Raven Top Highness reunited with you at last. Oh, we always gotta appreciate the stars. It's enough of you. If I have to be subjected to this, let's sit down for a minute. Acting all smug and dandy, totally oblivious to how tactless you are, a grumble. Oh, how I've missed the obstinate irritability you so thoroughly embody. That's what we come for. Weren't you and Cher supposed to be going to Rolent? And when did you get here? Yeah, about a month ago. We parted company. Cher and I spent a short yet blissful time in Rolent, and alas, the overwhelming spirit of wanderlust that courses through my veins eventually just got the better of me. It was all I could do to pull away from the weeping darling Shara to protect her from being swept away with this blazing, dazzling wonder. What amazes me is that you can actually say that with a straight face, right? Like, I meant that she drank you under the table every night until you finally decided to run off with your tail between your legs. Ah. Estelle knows how to get him right in his spot there. She's one of Cher's closest friends, works the information desk at the Roland branch. As far as drinking goes, she's the only person I've ever seen who could outdo Shara. Come on now, dear Estelle. I've never met this person you speak of, this Aina? Absolutely not. Oh, you might want to try that again, only this time without your voice cracking. Alright, enough teasing. Hateful inebriation. Hateful inebriation. I can't say that word right. Why dost thou arm our darkest agents? Well, smile so alluring. Shudder indeed. Anyway, you've come after completing your tour of the surrounding regions, I presume. Mayhap you've seen something of interest? Actually, we're just here looking for the giant guy Zin. That's all we want, is just Zin. Do you know where he is? Because we were told he comes to the bar. I'm a little upset that he's not at the bar. Yes, I recall him large as a bear with a disposition not to match, thankfully. I've borne witness to his countenance on several occasions, but alas, today I have yet to see any sign of him. So he's probably out on the herb scenic route. Well, shall we? Yes! Yes! I'd love to see this guy back with us. That's great. Sorry, my hair feels weird. I think it's the water that's dripping down on my head. Well, don't be cruel beyond my uses as traveling companion. I used to assist in a manhunt. No, we don't want to be alone, but when our option is to hang out with this guy, we're not really overly involved. When you blossom to your full potential, you should be a woman to be reckoned with, and quite a desirable one. Oh God, don't get her started. Just do not get her. She's gonna blow a top. She really is. What are you trying to say? Well, nobody really knows, I think. Just whacked him really good. Wow. Sir, speak to me. Oh, good. He's not waking up. Okay. Well, you're really, yeah. You're not allowed to brain them. That's a new one. You're not allowed to brain them. It was all flash, no impact. Didn't do any real damage. Fair enough. Let's go to the herb scenic route. Okay, so we're not taking Olivia with us? I guess that would appear not. Okay, that's fine. Bracer Guild, do you have anything for us this time? No requests. Okay, I can deal with that. That's all day. We're gonna save the game. Overwrite the chlamydia tunnel. All right, there we go. Yeah, where we're gonna find him, I don't know, but I believe it's this way. Garoon Gate, Sanctime Gate. Shit. We might need to look at the books. Alright, it looks like we want to go south first, and then to the Herb Royal Villa. Off we go. Yeah, this should be... That's it. Perfect. I wouldn't mind seeing these new... I probably should run into an enemy just to see what these new weapons we got. I mean, they don't look any different, but let's just see what type of damage output they're doing. 500, not bad, not terrible. Can you reach this guy? Nope. What can you do? Yes. Just like that, a Thanos snap. Wow. We're getting a ton of experience, so that is something to keep an eye on. Herb Royal Villa. Are you telling me there are no condominiums in all of Del Boca Vista? No, there's none. Alright, I'm gonna attack that guy. Another preemptive attack. This is great. Oh, he resisted. How dare you? 150 for the fire brigade? Sure. We don't have fire. My other guy has fire. God. Might as well use that comet again, maybe. Why the hell not? Oh, almost got it. Almost feels like a waste of that, but she'll gain that back really quick. I mean, just having over 100 CP is wonderful.
Let's move out.
Be level 25 soon. Things are rolling. Things are rolling to rolling. Got beards are flowing. I'm really looking forward to playing this series. I really am. Like, I'm fairly certain that I believe someone told me this series, the Trail series, continues on with Estelle and Joshua, but I don't know entirely what we're getting at with them, so I think that would be cool. You don't see too many Japanese RPGs, particularly from that era, that do that. A lot of them, like, sort of, they have, like, you take a look at the Persona series, the Shin Megami Tensei series, the Final Fantasy series. They all share very similar similarities, whether they use the same magics, whatever. But they're all different stories, and they're not really their own thing, except for like when Final Fantasy or Square Enix figured out that money could be made because Final Fantasy X sold so well. So they decided to make like 10-2 and 10-3 or whatever the fuck the name was. I don't know. There's so many of them I decided to even play. It's ridiculous. Shark Odie. He has a tendency to call for... Okay, we're gonna have to take something seriously here. Firebolt or Flame Arrow? Yes. Just don't call for backup, you moron. And she has an Earth Lance. Yes. Let's take this bad boy out. Oh, wonderful. Alright, this should be able to take him out. Nice hit. Well done. We got our CP just roaring up, ready for a boss of something. Gaining some Sepith, a fish fillet. Why not? Alright, we're gonna actually go to the... let's go to the north first. Just know that there's probably gonna be a treasure chest or some mean jerk-off enemy here. What's this? An old Cerulean stone monument. Really? There's nothing else on it? Okay, there's a treasure chest. There's monsters! Of course there is. That's a lot of them, too. A claw straw? Don't do that to me. I mean, so... that's a line, an area. I don't want that. Cuts down enemies with an instantaneous... I mean, we could do that, but I feel like it's a waste right now, anyways. Confuse the... oh, so we can't... see, I thought that was to all of them. Stagnates enemies vital activity. I can read. I promise you I can read. Yes, let's do that. And then let's see, what does she have that we can just destroy a bunch of? Oh yeah. Oh, wow. I think they're going to move, but I still think that'll be some good jazz right there. Yeah, they're all moving out. That's what sucks, is when you can't get these moves to work. Still hit a few of them. That's all right. I don't know what that happened right there. That was rather mean. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna mess around here too much. So let's see what we can do here. Hopefully we can take out a couple, so at least we can heal somebody. That is so OP. And a ton of experience points, a ton of Sepith. Everything about that one, and Shield 3. Interesting. Man, I don't even know who wants any of that. I think that's what she had before. Interesting. HP 2, HP 3. Yeah, throw that on there. You're gonna need more of that. Shield 3. What is this adding? Besides a bunch of ADF, whatever that is. Throw it on there, please do. Yeah, we're golden right now. All right. There's no enemies. There's no. You know, what a nice little area, right? Just nice little. You know, nothing terrible. Just. We're gonna run to the south now. Just again, realize that we shouldn't have wasted all of those. Wasted all those CP points. That's okay. That's what you do. Old Vermilion Stone Monument. I should probably heal. And now we're gonna get this. It's always monsters, always. I knew we were gonna pay for this. Now she still has her attack, so we can still be, you know, on the good end of things here. Get her in there. Shit. I thought she had one that attacks everybody. She apparently does not. Just one person. At least we murdered one of them. I attacked the wrong one, though. That's fine. Okay, you don't have to hit me that hard. That's rather rude of you to do that. Nice heal. Nice heal. Spotted there. Only attacked one, though. It wasn't my cup of tea. Planned. At least that guy's confused as hell. What do we got now? I wouldn't mind that. Nice. Nice big hit. Okay, so those guys obviously have some weird like agreement of where you're gonna hit me, I'm gonna smack you right back. I was just gonna say I have that opportunity to use that and take him on out, but it didn't work out well enough for us there. That sucked. The fact that she's gonna have to wait forever to do this, like, this is what bothers me about this. Waiting forever to do these attacks. Like, any other game would be like, no, here you go, we'll let you get in on that. Not this game. Makes you earn it. And this won't even do anything. They're all going to attack a year before she does. Yeah, they're probably going to get her killed. Retry. We'll do this again. Like, look how many of them get attacks here. It's so silly. It is so silly. I might as well see if it works. Chant your goddamn furiously all the time. We might get lucky again. Might be able to kill all of them. I doubt it. Never do. Killed a couple of them. There's the death. That's what we waited for. Retry. Hey, Baker! How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Okay, so now we know that we've ruined that, and things went terrible for us the first time, so we don't need it to go terrible around the second time. Why can't I shower more of these people? That's what I'm confused of. Can we just, yes, can we just use this attack right now? Just right now? No, before they all move. Oh, Isuke mano humano. Oh, So she doesn't have one that just doesn't do any of the... Okay. You know what, game? Fuck off. Do that. You're doing alright, I guess. Your internet is being an ass today, and I just tried to purchase Baldur's Gate 3 and Steam's Wait, so did you get conned out because of your internet? Like, usually Steam's pretty fucking good. Like, it would know that if you purchase something. But I'd be pretty pissed off too if I bought something and it didn't really work out for me. That's pretty shitty. Oh, I don't even have enough points to flick them. So I purchased the game and the transaction froze. Now Steam's saying I don't own the game, though my bank says it's my... I mean, I would assume that would be pretty if you go into the refund thing. Sort of point out that you bought it. You know, maybe you gotta take a screen cap or whatever of it, but I would think there... Wait, hold on. Why can't I do... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Is there anything here I can murder right now? The Primera. Welcome to Primera Industries. Ugh. You send a ticket. Yeah, I mean, the hope is that that works out. That is very weird. Usually Steam is pretty fucking good with that type of shit. Like, I don't think I've ever had that happen. Although now that I mention it, now, that'll probably happen to me when I go to do something. It's the incompetence of it all. Surely when I buy a game on release, my payment goes through from my bank. Oh, absolutely. I'm not... There's zero disagreement coming on this end, buddy. Zero. Ne sais pas eso, no. Alright, we need to get rid of a lot of things going on right now, so... Please murder some of them. Any of them. One of them. I either want a refund to buy it again or for them to give me the damn game I bought. It's worse because I've been excited all day for this witty... Wait, so... Is it out already? Like, again, I'm not the biggest Baldur's Gate fan. I've never played any of them. I think maybe I might like it, but... Oh, it released today. I honestly didn't know. I feel like a country bumpkin right now just thinking about this. Okay, like we need some work done here. And not attacking both of us. Okay, are we going to be able to get a heal here for the both of us? No, we're going to have the sand guy. So, here's the problem. This sand guy is going to attack one of us and kill one of us. So I can't get that heal off, which pisses me off. Do you know what salt to the wound? They sent me an email after I sent a ticket saying Baldur's Gate 3 is available for purchase on stream since... Oh, yes. That's what they do. That's what they do. Oh, can we get them all right here? We might get lucky here, Big Bob. We took out one. You cunt. What a bunch of cunts, exactly. Why did I think this fight would be easy? I don't know why, but here we are, having this conversation. This cat's gonna murder me. Oh my god, this fight is fucking harder than I assumed so. Like, and it's just because things aren't really going the way I anticipated. Like, I don't know why. I best get it in the next 24 hours, or I'm telling you, someone that seems going to wake up in a coffin tomorrow morning. I mean, no disagreement on that one. See, like, why can't you attack there? Why can't you attack? And why doesn't he have any all attack? Like, oh man. All right, we really need to do something here. I really need better attacks here. have sworn I had one that attacked all of them. No, that's not gonna work. That guy's gonna move forward, eat me. God damn it, Estelle, can you not? Oh. We're just not doing enough damage here. I'm thankful that that hit did 0 damage. Also 0 damage. No, I went to open up a chest. And they've ruined everything. I don't know why I thought I had far more area of attacks. I really don't know why. Okay, so about as hard as not harder one. Yes. I think I just literally did the same attack that I just previously did. There's someone on Twitch playing Baldur's Gate. Oh. It's tough to fight those urges of when you see a game like that you want. It's hard. It really is. Like usually for a lot of those games, like I'm just generally on the cusp of big streamer who got a copy earlier than was fuck that guy. Let me guess. It's Carnage. I hate that. I hate the fact of like people wonder why people get so angry with that type of stuff. Like so not only do these streamers get, you know, games early, but you wonder why the streamers like myself can't become any bigger, because all the big names get games early now. So how am I supposed to become bigger when I can't play a game until it comes out on release date or something like that, right? Like everyone else is getting their freebies, not putting in the ads or anything like that. They're just like, yeah, you know, whichever. It's Carnage. I fucking knew it. Fuck him. What can we kill here? Anything? We can kill this guy. There we go. Oh, it just... I hate. Although, that's one beauty... Please don't hit me. God damn it. That's one beauty part about, like, me not really being a fan of him in and around a lot of those spots, is that I can appreciate, like, he gets a lot of games early. So the beauty part of that is that I know, like, I won't watch him, and I know he's getting that game early, but it doesn't bother me. So it's like, ah, well. Is it butt cream time?
Just randomly just started. We don't have another fire in this building.
Hi, buddy.
Butt cream time.
It's butt cream time. I will be right back. the creme de la butt. That's pretty good. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So the thing is, it's a huge game. So I'm wondering how the hell do you download close to 100 gigabytes in an hour? Methinks. Oh, absolutely. And so let me ask you this: does he have on his stream? Thanks to the devs. Thanks for the key. Does he have hashtag ad, or does he not have any of that? Okay, so I just accepted that the payment was declined, so I can repurchase it, but I need to wait until my bank receives the payment. Well, that's good. But at least that part is covered. At least that part is covered, right? All right, so we need to get our boy back up. Somehow I still don't have... that item to get that all up. I want to use that. I'm not looking at his channel, to be honest. I mean, that's all fine and dandy.
We're good to go.
And so I don't know if you can hear it. It's been a fucking shit show in my apartment, not my actual apartment, but like I think like our neighbors are getting like their kitchen redone or something. And now I don't know if you can hear it, but my fire alarm is going off. And now I can hear fire trucks coming.
Let's move out.
Which makes me think that, again, some other problem has come about. I don't fucking know. Let me just take a fucking look outside. And I forgot my cam isn't even on. That either. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
I don't know what's going on this time. Fire trucks showed up and people are evacuating again.
Give me a second again. Jesus Christ. Never ends. Yeah, I guess I should get on that, right? Fireman Jordan. Yeah, start dealing with that shit. It's probably just as similar as it is at my work. They're doing some work around somewhere, but thing is though, like, I don't think in this building, I'm trying to think of like in the common areas if there's like fire. I mean, there probably is. I'm just not thinking of like they're probably just like at my work. They probably were doing something that, you know, they didn't shut off one of the detectors or something, and now they've set them off, and now the fire department's coming. But it's not on any of our side of things. Like the last time that went off, there was a legit fire 2 stories below us. So like, and then we could actually see the smoke, and then I mean, it could be on the other end where I can't see the smoke, but usually you're able to smell it at least. So I don't know. I mean, if you start seeing the flames show up behind me on the stream, and I'm, you know, unaware of anything that's going on, then maybe just be like, yeah, Jordan, look behind. Yeah, one of those things type of thing. So where did this guy go? Okay, so we're trying to find him along this route. But it's comical, just like, you know, the wife came in, she's like, so people are outside again, like, you know, they've evacuated. I forgot to tell you I'm blind, yeah. So that's Royal Avenue. I'm thinking he's going to be down here. I'm hoping that he's down here. Oh god, yeah, we better get on this. Jesus. Zin... Okay. A nun. What on earth is this nun doing? She's about to get stabbed. Fucked up. Yeah, so anyways, before it bothers me that, like, you know, streamers like him, they get the games early. He probably doesn't even have ad written on it. Like, it's just shitty altogether. All in the end, I don't get why these people get the bypass because they're popular. Who cares? Like, but heaven forbid you ask to, you know, get a game early, right? Like, heaven forbid. Do you think that would be my cup of tea, that game? I don't think it would be. I don't know why, but I just have that weird feeling that I don't think that'd be my jam. And I got so much going on to begin with. Okay, you, for fuck's sake, you need to move up like a fucking millimeter. I feel like if I just get there, they're probably gonna attack him. I did. Wasn't the biggest fan of it. I think we discussed this before. There's way too much going on. It was just a little too deep for my tastes, which I'm going to assume that that game is even further deeper than that. Yeah, I mean, I might watch a stream. God, I'll probably even end up watching his because that's how this shit goes anyways, but... Do we have anybody that, like, you know, heals the party? Are you kidding me right now? Divinity Original Sin was based on the old Baldur's Gate games from the 90s, plus Baldur's Gate 3 was made by the same people who made Original Sin 1 and 2. Okay. Why am I having such trouble with these stupid fights? God, these are annoying. Alright, I also just need to take a quick piss again. I don't know, I've started drinking beer, so it's already a mess. Maybe the fire will start in my bathroom. It'll light my hair on fire. Sorry about that. Alright, we saved the nun. My building still isn't on fire yet, although it's a big building. It probably would take a long time for it to all go up in the flames. Oh, it's just, it's one of those things of where I sit there and I try to wander. Like, I know you said it was about, you know, advertising purposes and all that jazz. I really try to understand, like, who is that guy going to be showing Baldur's... Like, at most, he might have 20,000 people watching him. The Baldur's Gate developers probably paid him a very handsy sum of money to play the game. I don't think he just got the game for free type of thing. Like, there's no way that made sense to them. Like, it's like one of those big games pay the big streamers, like, you know, 75 grand or 50 grand or whatever the stupid amount is, like, to pay lyrics, soda pop, whatever. Like, here, play our game. And especially when I don't understand, like, when it's a big game, like something from EA or something. Like, I'm trying to understand of, like, you could have better spent that money on something else, I think. Like, paying them to play your game so that you think that, oh, so, like, do the amount of people who just stumbling in and watching, oh my god, there's another Baldur's Gate 3, I didn't even know. Like, I don't think, like, anybody who's involved or in wanting to see another one of those games had zero... It's not like they didn't know that that third one was coming. Like, I hardly doubt that there's some, like, 40-year-old gamer going around like, I remember Baldur's Gate. Like, what, there's a third one? Like, they're the type of people that would know there's a third Baldur's Gate. That's my take on it. And to spend a bunch of money on some dumbass streamer who's gonna advertise a game for you but not really have it come up as an advertisement, despite the fact all apparent purposes it's a goddamn advertisement. I don't know. Why do I have a feeling this is where Zin's gonna come on in and really start to show up? It turns out to be us. Yes. Well, why don't we save the chit chat until we can get this fight over and done with? Now we got the power flowing. Did you really have to attack the nun out of nowhere? Did you really have to do that? Look at how dumb this is. Look how many attacks they get in a row. God, it angers up the blood. And I got to wait a little longer for Black Fang to come. Ugh, I have zero heal. They're all too spread out, pissing me off. What do you have? You got a little bit of heals, you got a little bit of everything. What's your mean attack? Bursts of drawn-in energy released from both hands. I mean, that's good. That's good. A mighty thrusting assault. Parameter boosting breathing technique. I don't even know if these are things we want to do. I mean, I think maybe using that would be good. Maybe this person will heal us? I'm a little worried about that. Are you gonna heal me? No, you're gonna be a goddamn more. Are you kidding? Really? And so that you only attack one guy here? This is even worse. I thought they did like an area of attack here. I'm getting more and more annoyed by this in these fights. Now all of them are gonna get 8 attacks, because that's how this goes. That's what I want them to do, is attack him, not those. Look how many of these stupid things get an attack. There's like 8 of them in a row. For fuck, can you stop attacking them? Heal somebody. No, yeah, of course. You're just gonna fucking... Well, of all things, at least what's happened now is that I don't hear any more of fire alarm, so that's good. How do I not have like anything like this heals all? Like that's not what I want. I want heals all HP, but for everybody. Don't shut that off. Hey. What's that? I'm cutting into his time? I will wrap it up soon. But I just had the English guy pop on in. Yes, you're supposed to care. Alright, we're gonna do this. He's gonna die, then she's gonna... This isn't... None of this is going over well at all. Oh, I don't know what to do. Sure. Can you do anything that's gonna murder all of them at once? Every single one of these things is a single attack. Are you kidding me right now? How come you didn't do Oral Blast? That's what I wanted you to do. Was that one? Welcome back, Wings. How's the Starbs? I got on you about calling it Starbs. I don't agree with it. I don't agree. Since when do people start calling it Starbs? Did you get yourself a unicorn frappuccino? Is that still a thing? Please don't tell me it's still a thing. I mean, I guess it could still be a thing, but... Welcome back, Baker. Everyone is here. Everyone is enjoying their time. Mixed cocktail, maybe? 1400? I feel like I don't need that... What on earth type of tool are they using somewhere? That sounds ridiculous. It was good. It still is good. I feel like you were gone for a long time just for a Starbucks run. I don't know what that sound is. It's apparently somewhere someone is doing something. Also got lunch, then had a meeting. Well, I wasn't brought in on this. I wasn't told that was happening. I was just told that there was a Starbs run going on. That's all I was told. Wasn't told about a meeting, lunch, any of these other things happening. I feel like I deserve she's gonna die. She's gonna be the death here, isn't it? It's all happening. It is. You know, there's no more alarms anymore, so apparently that's all hunky-dory done with everything. Everything's going super terrible. Can we get all of us? No? Damn it. It would have been exciting. I don't even pay attention. Like, I saw a video of, like, there's, I'm trying to think of what it was. You can't even get over there yet? Are you kidding me right now? A guy was, like, trying to show how, like, it would be, for Zoom vid... The escort died. I'm so sick and tired of this fucking shit. Oh.
Hey, I'm your target.
Yeah, attack me, please. All morons. Just get good. Believe me, I'm trying. You see, this is what I thought he would do earlier, and he didn't. So I'm hoping this just removes all of them. All you had to do at the beginning, was it? Just use that? Would have been great. Have I tried drinking more beer? I'm trying to get there. It's almost over, and we'll get another one, but... I did. Well, and the problem... Have I added weed? No. Oh my god. You know what? I hope Steam fucks up your Baldur's Gate 3 thing. Again. I hope they do. I hope it doesn't work out well for you at all. I hope it doesn't run on your computer. 2 can play this game. You know what? That was a little, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kinda toxic, Jordan. Duh. Really? Was that too far? Was it? I don't think it was. Well, look, you're good people. Although now that you've reported me, then now it's too late. I don't think you're good people anymore. You were good people, like Wings. She's good people, and then my 1 week ban. We all know, in all honesty, that if I got reported and they actually put in a little bit of work and actually looked at my stream, I'd probably be a permaban. That'd probably be the end of that. No, you're good people too, Baker. You're good people. Everyone's good people. I think so. Except for that Co-Carnage jerk off. He's not good people. He's as fake as they come. And he's playing Baker's game. For free, no doubt. But he's probably in the middle of reporting me, so, you know, we can only say, don't remind... I know. It's so terrible. Are we gonna get arrested here? What's going on? Are we not allowed to save a nun? For that, enjoy a 1 month, but god damn it. You 4 people in an otherwise deserted area discussing what appears to be a confidential topic, highly suspicious behavior. I think you're we're going to jail. Not only am I getting my ban, but my characters are getting thrown into jail for being like terrorists. They will. They certainly... You know what, though? They will. They will miss me. You don't know what to think. I mean, we can't forget about Miss Rainbow Sparkles, who comes in for the first 10 minutes of a stream, says hi, and then is gone. Just ghosts me. Every single stream. And of course, can't forget about my nephews, who also do the same thing. They never say bye. I guess I'd be more so upset on that end, that if you guys left me to go view his stream. That would hurt. That would hit me right here. Ah, the Calvardian martial arts. You're the guy in the martial arts competition that fights solo, right? Well, yeah, we're trying to work on that so that we can become a parte. Oh, I think they were gonna throw us in jail for becoming terrorists, but now everything's okay. We're all good. Sorry, what did you say? Co-Carnage is a pretty cool thing. For fuck's sakes. I'm gonna. Is there a way as a moderator, can you add his name as a band name so that you get timed out if you say his name? Is that something that's available to you? Just the thought of it. part of me always thought of like, what are these people going to do? Like, what if streaming out of nowhere, like let's say in the next 3 to 5 years, what if streaming isn't like what it is now? Like, what would all these people do that have presumably zero life skills going forward? Like, that's been their life, is like been playing video games for the past 10 years to the internet. Like, surely like they probably wouldn't make enough money on YouTube, but like, what if streaming was just like, like, you know what, we don't need to pay out the money that we pay out anymore? Like, what would all these people do? I mean, I guess they could all just go to OnlyFans, I guess, right? Like, that's a thing, right, Wings? Like, they could just all go to that. But then what would she do for extra money? That influx. You banned electrical skateboard? He just chills here all the time. He never says a word, and he's probably 2 whole years ago. Wait, who banned him? I probably banned him. I was probably like, who the hell is this electrical skateboard guy that just sits here and never says a damn word? We should unban him. Should unban that electrical skateboard. I think he just like collects data, like a lot of those bots do. We should unban him. To me, it would always be like one of those comical things of like, I always thought like, oh, if I'd be big and to the point of like where someone like Co-Carnage would be like, oh, like, I gotta go check this guy out, maybe he's playing something interesting, only for him to find out like, huh, abandoned his channel. Great. Although I do guarantee you he knows who I am. I guarantee you. Thank you. I guarantee you he knows my name. And that is all it takes. I'm happy about that. Wings, isn't like your work day like over now? Like technically when you started to go to Starbucks, wasn't that technically already over? Everyone knows my name. It's true. It is, right? Like, it's like the perfect name. Maybe your OnlyFans page will pop off even more? Maybe. Isn't it popping off already? I'm still doing things. Yeah, but you said that before, and then you just ran off to do your Starbs run. I might add, you were the only person that calls it Starbs. I think Baker's in like in a mood. He's starting to look up all these people on his mod end of things, like, huh, this person timed me out once. It's time for my payback. The top 16% of creators. That sounds like me in the restream thing. I'm like top like 4% of like restreamers. I don't know if that says like that either nobody else uses restream, but in reality it's almost like, I think the same thing of like, I looked at my Twitch stream the other day and like all the numbers, and like, I'm sure you're far better with the following than I have. Like, I am in like the top 4% of Twitch streamers. So that just like tells you like the big name people, like your Soda Poppins, your Pokemains, and all those people, like they must be like 0.01% of top streamers. Like you must be like top 4%, top 3. Like maybe I should start putting that more in the thing. Like I'm in the top 3% of Twitch streamers. Like when in reality, like it's because the top 0.1% has such a high number of people watching them that it's irrelevant. Your top percentage for people with huge penises. Me too. Look at that. I'm starting to think maybe it's not as big as it should be, right? I need another beer. That's what we need. Talking about penis. We've been going for 3 hours and 15 minutes, and not yet have we mentioned penis until now. That in itself is a penis percentage, right off the top. I like that word right there. A lot of OnlyFans creators put their percentage in their username link, so I feel like I had to add mine too. Right. Oh god, here we go. Go ahead. Go ahead, Wings. We will answer your question. We have two people here who currently own penises. I don't know if you own one or not, but I'm currently awaiting this question. Day drinking for the win, right? Oh God. I feel like this is going to be a really silly question. But then one would argue back that like there is no silly questions, right? So like I'm realizing in America, we circumcise dudes, right? But in the UK, everywhere else they don't. But what about Canada? In Canada, I would put us right like in there with America. Like that's just like something. Take a peek. It's something that we do. Like, so we might get a little personal here, whether Baker will tell you whether or not, but like, I'm circumcised. I got my son circumcised. But I have heard that same thing, like over in Europe, it's, you know, that they got to keep the blanket on for some apparent reason. I don't know. So now we know that Jordan's thinking. Yeah, I had to look down to think about it for a second. Yeah, like, is it really? What happened down there? I got the old tea cozy. But now, like, I don't know how it goes now, like, in America, but, like, I know there's the big push of, like, oh, don't circumcise. Like, I don't know why we do it, blah, blah, blah type of thing. Like, I don't know. Like, when I went to go get my son, like, there's like they give you a fucking sheet and they ask you like, why are you doing it? Like, not that they care, they'll do it regardless because they want to get paid. But like, there's check marks for like, oh, is it for religious reasons? Is it for aesthetic reasons? Is it for this? Like, whatever. Like, and I'm sitting here like, does it matter? Like, what the fuck? But I don't know. So I just like. So people pay me to rate their... These are the conversations that we have. People pay you to rate their cocks. I didn't realize or remember that dudes aren't circumcised. It was super... Right? So, I mean, Wings, I think you and I will agree here. They're weird to look at, right? Like an uncircumcised penis. Look. Who wants to take a look at an anteater, right? They just look odd, right? Has porn ruined our entire penis thought here? Has it? I mean, only on this channel, and literally all on this channel. This is the only thing this is the only channel that's discussing this. I guarantee it. I quite frankly wish I had more than 4 people here. I don't know. But I agree with Baker. I think it certainly has. But that wouldn't get away from. Hold on, Wings. Hold on. What are you getting at? Dicks are weird to look at. Excuse me. Are they? Come on, Baker. I thought you were gonna be on Team Dick here. And for me, I didn't start watching porn with real people and start... Wings, we are learning something new about you every goddamn day. Wait, hold on, Baker. You have a hentai penis? Is that what I'm following here? I'm an open book. Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, I heard Baker also enjoys good tentacle porn as well. Someone's getting murdered again. What are they doing? You know what I can picture? Like, so my neighbors are getting like their kitchen or something all redone and everything. I'm sitting here picturing like, I don't know why they would be getting it done. I don't think there's any problems with it. I can almost picture like this next week, I'm gonna get like a notice into my mail of like, yeah, so we're gonna be replacing all of your fucking cabinets and shit for the next 3 weeks. And I'll be like, great, there goes any hopes of me streaming or whatever. No, but like, dicks are weird. It's weird to get a pic of one and go, oh, that doesn't look weird, and in fact could be attractive. And that doesn't happen often. Penises look like Toad from Super Mario if he became a basketball player. So we'll be brutally honest here. There certainly are some weird dicks out there. Absolutely. But not all of them look weird. Like, I always go back to the Seinfeld take on the whole thing, when that was more so about a body, but a man's body is utilitarian, right? It has a purpose, and that's it. It's like a Jeep, okay? A woman's body is bliss. It's nice, curves, everything going around, everything looks nice, right? That's the difference, okay? I do not suck dicks on the down low. No, I don't. I mean, look, if I did, look, today is the day and age to admit to it. But no, I am not a fan of hot dogs. So it's not a thing we go for over here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you enjoy a good foot long, you enjoy it. Okay, all the colors of the rainbow are at your disposal. Just not my personal cup of tea. I feel like we've missed this entire conversation. I have no idea what Zin has been talking about because the dick chat has been taken over on my stream. So I'm just thankful that neither one of my nephews are currently in the channel. This will be another one of those blacked out streams that my son should never be able to find. I'll have to like put like a fucking thing on it so they can never have. Dick chat is more important. It is. Absolutely it is. I mean, no. You can never delete it. It's got to be around for the entire world to appreciate. I mean, let's be honest. First of all, we've been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Up until 3 hours and 15 minutes, the dick chat didn't even start. So, I mean, I've already looked at my numbers. First of all, if anyone does stumble on into my stream, they aren't watching 3 hours and 15 minutes worth, okay? I'm lucky if they get 10 minutes, okay? You always record these streams. Baker, if and when you do ever finish that video that you've been working on, I was trying to fight the urge of, I want it. You know how like you go to a new YouTube channel and they have those trailers of like what the channel is? I want to use that video as my trailer channel. If I can, I don't know. Maybe there's like a time limit on it, or maybe the maker of it would be like, no, Jordan, I don't want you to do that with my video. You're an idiot. But that was that. Just have one of you saying penis. There could be. Olivier got smacked by a bow by Estelle before we went out to find Zin. I thought it went quite well, but now Estelle's yelling at him. Look, I mean, like, first of all, I'm more upset at the fact that we're sitting at a table here in a bar and there isn't a single drop of beer in front of any of us. Like, that's really upsetting. I think you should do an interpretive dance on the topic of penises while artistically randomly saying dick. Can I say Richard every once in a while? Let's not forget. Meow. Oh, hi, kitty. Come here. I mean, as I was saying, it's one of those comical things of like, have you ever seen someone who's not a fan of Ninja in a stream with him and refer to him as Dick? Because that's his actual name. Like, his name's Richard Tyler Blevins. But I've seen a few streams where people are not a fan of him and they go, oh, whatever you say, Dick. And then he gets all real red in the face and mad because another name for Richard is Dick. Those are the types of things that I find a little bit of enjoyment out of every once in a while. So maybe that would be how we could artistically randomly just say Dick out of nowhere, right? Maybe I could start naming my streams Dick, right? That's allowed to be mentioned, right? Surely penis is allowed to be mentioned in a title. Change my name to Dick? No, I like Jordan. And I mean, I don't know if Yeah, I'm Dick is already taken. But now I can't say I watch streams of people I don't like. I mean, I am happy to hear that you actually like me and watch my streams. The fact that anybody watches my streams, quite frankly, is nice. I love it. What's my middle name? Boy, we're just trying to like out me everywhere. I have 2 middle names actually. You'll never figure it out, but they're very common names anyway. So, Jordan P, more like Jordan Penis. Yeah, I'm penis. We could be onto something right there. I mean, and despite the fact that, you know, whether it's 2 people, 4 people, if I have a good day, sometimes they're good, and I have 10 people rolling on in, I'm sitting there like my mind is blown that someone actually thought to myself like, I want to watch that guy. He's entertaining. It's great. Sorry, what were you saying? Co Carnage just finished this game on the hardest difficulty while fucking 3 women. No. I thought. Hold on. How can you? Wait, hold on. You're a mod. That's why you can mention his name. No. The stream didn't die. No drop frames. Maybe your internet died. Then we have Sarah Foster who came in. Maybe she was the reason why the stream died for you. I'm not that entertaining. I say that, and yet more people are coming on in to watch. I was just making fun of you, Wings. That's all we were doing. You didn't miss anything. I just basically said that you have an extremely small penis. That's it. Everyone's brought up to speed now. How was Sarah today? Technically, I do. See? Sarah, you've missed all of the penis talk. Literally almost 15 minutes worth of it. Cheers, yeah, welcome. Yeah, day drinking. You did miss the stream, the majority of it you did. I've had the wife sort of check on in a couple of times. I think she's getting to the point of where I've heard Logan just by the off chance a few times. Sounds like he's losing his mind. Maybe needs dad to chill him out a little bit. No, I don't smell. I smell rather nice, to be honest. Showered today. It was great. Shampoo and conditioner. Hence why my hair looks wonderful today. I didn't put a leave-in. No, I didn't put no VO5 hot oil. I mean, look, this hair can look wonderful at times. But there's a lot of maintenance involved, okay? There's a lot of maintenance. You wouldn't understand. It's just, we can't get into it, okay? I actually smell wonderful, actually. Like lilac and gooseberries, okay? Smell like Yennefer. Dove shampoo and conditioner. It hits the spot, man. My hair was tingling. Use a little bit of Irish Spring soap. There you go. I am at the arena part. I probably have like 17 more hours to go of this whole fucking game, don't I? You try to make us think that you don't smell by saying how smelly you. I think you smell. Wait, what have I been doing? Talking, obviously. Actually, should I have been here like very quickly? I did die on a few fights. I've generally been going fairly quickly. I mean, I'm not catching any of this fucking conversation, which is terrible. I feel like I should know what's going on because we've been here for a while. But I died on about 3 fights. We've been talking about penises and dicks, circumcisions. OnlyFans was mentioned here and there. Baker brought up Co-Carnage and the fact that he's playing a game that he can't play right now. We then banned him. So there's been a lot going on within the last, I would say, half hour and 45 minutes. Wings, have you thought about adding penis talk into your conversations on stream? Just look at how big the viewership has gone for me. Baker revealed that he has a tea cozy on it. I've never heard of it referred to that as a tea cozy. I've heard of it as a blanket, a teepee, not a tea cozy. You have once or twice. Fair enough. How much do you charge to have someone rate their penis? I mean, I feel like we just sort of coded over that fact that you said like that was something that was thrown out to you. I don't know. You know how you got timed out from Felicia's stream? I got banned from one yesterday, just one sentence. Yeah, like that was something. I don't understand like Felicia Day's whole entire point. Like that purely and truly was a feminist stream. I'm thinking about getting a rating. No. Mine's a 10 out of 10. $10 and I'll record like a 2-minute video while naked reacting to it. I wasn't even trying. See, that's the thing that's like, I was asking legit questions. I wasn't even being a dick about it. And I still got timed out because they didn't want to deal with my man question. So, do you do a 5 out of 5 or do you do a 10 out of 10? What's your scale that you work with? Maybe it's not even numbers. Maybe it's a letter scale. Do you go to A plus, A minus? Do you even go to plus minus? 69s out of 69s. There we go. 10 out of 10. Do you do half scores? I feel like my stream is just taking quite the turn today. I'm telling you, if it was Georgina, it would have been all good. It would have been. Although, I feel like I can't stand a channel like that where you're going to just disregard 50% of the population because you disagree with what I'm saying or the question I'm asking. That more so irritates me. I could have appreciated the fact that I could have had my message deleted and then had a moderator go like, hey, like that's a little on the offside. Please don't bring that up. And then I would have been like, oh, cool, I get it. But no, just to delete it right off the hop without, any explanation. And then so I'm confused. I'm like, well, hold on, like, what did I say wrong there? And then the mention of saying something wrong also gets me then timed out for 30 minutes. Fuck that type of stream. Get out of here. I have done a half a score. I once did because I like that they included a certain type of video. Interesting. Why do I think Jordan's penis looks like Pinocchio's nose? Does it? I don't think it does. She's a celebrity to shame on her. That's why I switched to kittens. And kittens worked, right? They're having a great time. I didn't even know that there was 4 kittens at that time. I only thought there were 3. I was very surprised to see that 4th one just emerge after, I guess, he was getting slept on. Well, I'm going to have to rewatch this stream over again just to see what Zin, Olivier, Joshua, and Estelle were all talking about while not having a beer in the bar. We have to remember that we are getting our hotel paid for by the Bracer Guild, which is great. It's easy as fuck to do a cock rate, though. I mean, could you imagine that we reverse those roles there for a second there, Wings? Like, what if I did an OnlyFans video of where I was sitting there naked and women were sending me their vajayjays for ratings? I mean, A, or I guess we could do what Baker said. I could rate penises. I mean, that's look, I'm already assuming that happens, Baker. But, you see what I'm getting at? You see how it's, I mean, I probably, to be honest, Baker's probably right. The money is probably in me rating the penises. Nobody wants to see me rate someone's vajayjay, right? Like, there's no money in that, but there is money in rating penises. Interesting. Baker's gonna get you with the jokes if you go in with this thought. Probably. I get mostly 10s. You think we need to talk? I mean, I would never do that, so I'm actually very conservative when it comes to these things. They're cam boys too. Are they? Great. We gotta find room 202 and just end this. How am I supposed to be able to read what even half of these even say? Was this room 202? No, read above. Hold on, what did I mean? Read both your messages. You said ye, and actually I did post my tits on a Rate My Boobs subreddit. I get mostly 10 out of 10s. Yeah, I read those. Do I have to read it out loud for people to assume that I've read that? Is that how this goes? I forgot I'm on a stream and I need to read things out loud so people realize that I talked about them. Hey honey, just got off work yet. Rough day. Saw 12 inching. Okay. No, I read everything. I read everything. Believe me, with 4 people in my chat, I can read everything. Rough day. Oh my god. Yeah, geez, I figured how that fit into anything, but here we are. For some reason, a lot of guys have I need to show their stuff, even though it's mostly unwanted for the most part. I don't know how they think their penis is magical. Exactly. I don't know why. There's a lot of assholes essentially out here in the world on the male side of things. I don't know why they seem to think that, hey, would you like to see a dick pic? Sure. What? Where did that happen? No one wants to see those. Okay, that's essentially it. Want to see how you made me feel? Yeah, sure. For 15 bucks, I'll let you show you how you feel. A lot of assholes and a lot of penises and assholes. Exactly. Wow. This place certainly took a turn. What are they talking about? What did I miss here? I'm your brother and I want you to know that I'm there if you need support. Jesus. I thought they were going the wrong way there for a second there. This was going to be like a terrible Pornhub video about stepbrother this and stepbrother that and God knows what the hell happened. So what's happening in the story of the game? Could you recap for us? Honestly, I mean, I could bring you up to speed up to the fact of when we met up with Zin and Olivier in the bar. Outside of that, I actually could probably, get it on up to there for you. I'm not here for the story. I'm here for Jordan talking about penis. So essentially, what we're realizing here, ladies and gentlemen, is that why am I even playing a game, right? Like, I mean, if I could just talk about penises, I could essentially just put a just chatting thing up, and then we could get there, get me up there, so to speak. Okay, so at the beginning of the chapter, we left Zeiss. The professor is still caught out with the Sky Bandits, and we came to Gransel to have a meeting with the Queen, but the Queen isn't seeing anybody. She's apparently not feeling too well. So if we win this tournament of the of the martial arts tournament, then we get a meeting with the Queen. So we got to win with it. Now Zin, he was fighting by himself. He's a solo guy. This is a team thing. So we were trying to get involved to be a team with him to fight in the penis fight, so that we can get a meeting with the Queen. I don't know what they talked about within the bar. Maybe it was just about penises. Maybe we were talking about exactly the same thing. It could have been. It could have been about OnlyFans. It could have been about penis-sized 12-inch black cocks. It could have been about anything. So I'm going to assume that's what they were discussing. Brought us all up to speed together while we carried on that conversation. And then Zin came up and said, like, hey, by the way, did you know On Wings of Wind's tits got 10 out of 10 on subreddit? And they're like, wow, didn't know that. Like, yeah, guess so. He linked it, and then they were all happy about it. And then we went to the hotel to jerk off each other. And then that's when it got weird with Joshua and Estelle, because they're technically not really brother and sister, but... Yes, that's it. So that's where whenever I forgets what's happening, we just have to put in the word penis, and then that gets everyone's ears perked up like a dog, and we're all good. Mornings with Jordan. It could be, and his beer. If I didn't have to work, like if this was my gig, then maybe I could be a talk show host. I could replace Ellen. I don't know if I'm what exactly they're looking for to replace a gay woman with a completely straight guy that's going to talk about penises all day. But look, I'm sure there's an audience out there somewhere. That's one hope. One hope. I'm gonna stop distracting you so you can pay attention to the story. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch. Like I've already bookmarked from 3 hours and 15 minutes going forward. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on. I probably am. I mean, I definitely would not be an asshole to my fellow workers or employees. I mean, I would hire all you guys, so make sure you guys get paid, so you have like made up jobs like executive producer and whatever. But that you wouldn't have to actually do anything. But I'd make sure that you guys got paid, right? Maybe every 10 shows, maybe we'll make Wings show her boobs or something. But that'll be like how she gets her bonuses type of thing. But outside of that, that'll be it type of thing. You can actually tell when Jordan reached the point in the story where he couldn't shut the fuck up. Or I wouldn't shut the fuck up, I guess. Yes. I'll book the time for you to rate the cocks. Oh my god. Yeah, we'd have to have a good afternoon time slot for that, right? Probably if the show started at if it was from 4 to 5, I feel like the cock time would have to be at 4:15, and then the tits would have to be at the end. You gotta keep people watching, right? So you'd have that at right after the final commercial break at 4:52. Then you could have it at that point, I guess, right? Cock time, exactly. Cock time is 4:20. No, 4:20 is the proper 4:20. You get all your friends that smoke and have a good bowl or whatever, and I'll sit there and drink. You guys can all have a bowl around me and get high, and I'm trying to figure out how do we get this show made. What channel do I just approach Paramount, Warner Brothers, Viacom, CBS, Fox? Absolutely, Fox would be all over this. I feel like we could replace Fox and Friends with this. I don't know if that's the people at Cock O'Clock with your host Jordan. Could be. It could be. Thank God my parents don't watch this. I could just picture my dad, he'd be he'd tune in and he'd be like, oh my fucking God, what the fuck did I just stumble on into? Maybe they keep it quiet. Maybe they do watch my stream and they're just really not happy with it at all. Okay, 4:15 cocks, 4:20 smoke break, 4:30 tits. Exactly. We gotta give an average and good rating. Yeah, every once in a while we could bury a celebrity that pissed us off or something, and then go off and find shitty pictures of them or whatever and get on them. But I think so. P Senior would be proud. I think so. I don't think my dad even knows how to work a computer. It was very tough to explain to him how Netflix worked. To both my parents, quite frankly. Even getting them to hit the input button on the TV to switch it so that it gets to the Chromecast or whatever. Imagine my parents-in-law tune in and you go golfing with your father-in-law and take some kind of awkward talk when you're gripping balls. Yeah, the manhood and ego directly connected are very fragile. Yes. I mean, I'm supposed to golf with him on Friday, so maybe we'll chit-chat about the penis talk. I thought I was going to say I'm not even sure he even knows how to operate a penis. No, I mean, 3 kids. He certainly knows how to operate a penis. I think that's the test. I think. Maybe. I think we've had enough talk for one day. I'm nearing on 4 hours, but I feel like we've streamed enough today. And that's enough penis talk for a day. As much as I would like to continue on, and I apologize, might as well go walk around and whack some balls. But folks, It's always been an absolute pleasure to have people talk penises about with you. Baker's gonna go tune into Co-Carnage and watch some Baldur's Gate 3. Are we gonna compare shot lengths? No. But thank you, folks. As always, I will save the game, and we'll continue on. Maybe we'll be able to get to play tomorrow, maybe the next day. But we'll be back. But as always, folks, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good night. Bang. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye, Georgina. Yeah, exactly, right? That's exactly what it is. Peace, guys. Bye.